Hello.
Come and make a wish on me, shooting like a star across the galaxy, riding on a new kind of frequency. We're giving zero R, living zero G. We're starbound, we fly, we light it up in hyperdrive. Yeah, baby, starbound, so high, we're beaming up our dreams tonight. Yeah, baby, starbound.
I'm coming in hot, drop pod, hop from ship to ship, whipping the hot rod. Get the thing tricked out with the top mods, all expenses paid, yeah, that's on God. I'll make it look so dang easy, please no photos, don't be creepy. Work and play hard, get no freebies. That dioxide got you easy. Just landed New Atlantis, hopped on out to be surrounded by bandits. Kung Fu got moves like a mantis, let's see when I run away, Atlantis. I feel that summer breeze, stress free and 100 G's. Hit play and run it, please. Champagne and sunny D.
Come and make a wish on me, shooting like a star across the galaxy, riding on a new kind of frequency. We're giving zero R, living zero G. We're starbound, we fly, we light it up in hyperdrive. Yeah, baby, starbound, so high, we're beaming up our dreams tonight. Yeah, baby, starbound.
Settle up for the new premiere, gonna let everyone know I'm here. Ride that pony to the new frontier, heed the call and show no fear. Let me take you out the Milky Way, what you mean by bills to pay? Leave it behind cause the stars await, gonna have you spin that wheel of fate. Hush, hush, gotta keep it on the low, try not to rush, nobody's gotta know. Been caught, now the cover's been blown, go out blazing, let's give them a show. Running low on oxygen, see another spaceship hopping in. Oh, they're bad, we robbing them, caught again, we got a tip. We out here, we are vibing, surf comments, we start riding. Set course cause we war driving, this feeling can't describe it. You're starborn, I'm starbound, you and we, nobody can top our sound. We got a job to do to make the hearts pound, so one hit the stage and pour your heart out.
Come and make a wish on me, shooting like a star across the galaxy, riding on a new kind of frequency. We're giving zero R, living zero G. We're starbound, we fly, we light it up in hyperdrive. Yeah, baby, starbound, so high, we're beaming up our dreams tonight. Yeah, baby, starbound.
Man, that song fires me up. Hello, everybody. Good to see you. Thank you for the follow, Jacker. Good to see you guys. I will be jumping into stream chat here. And there's Ember wanting in. Hello, guys.
Hello.
In 1 second, I gotta let the cat in.
Hey.
I have my room
Hello.
closed and the floor shut down so that I can burn some incense. Oh, holy shit! Hi, Duppy.
Hi.
Good to see you. I took a couple days off, but I'm back to it. We are doing some. I'm gonna work on one of my Stargazer paintings tonight, I think.
Ooh, love
nice.
that.
Yeah.
Also, if you do hear any background noise, it's me finishing up at my work.
You're at work and you're on. God damn.
Hey, I did this when you did the 10-hour stream, so
You did. Well, there's another 10-hour stream coming up next week. So, and I just realized, Duppy, you must be either up really early or really late. One of the two.
It's 3 a.m. and I had coffee at 10 p.m. So I'm gonna be up for a long time.
yes, the classic coffee trick.
All right, let's
Yeah.
get this thing going here. Okay. Let me
I'm
fire up.
also working, so this is really nice. It's gonna be like co-working. I love it.
Oh wait, you're gonna do some art too?
Yeah, I'm working on
Yes!
finishing up a VTuber model. The art isn't mine, but I am in charge of clean up and rigging. So
Beautiful!
I'm like fixing the things that I don't like,
So
frankly.
that's like my favorite thing in the world is whenever we get a bunch of artists together and we're all drawing at the same time. It feels like we're cohabitating somehow. Some
Yeah,
seriously good vibes there. That makes me
I
happy.
love it.
Yep.
Hey,
Which
Luan!
I'll be drawing when I get home.
Yay! I can't believe you're at work and you're in the stream chat. That is dedication. All right, I got one little feature I'm going to see if I can add tonight just to really confuse things. And I won't say what it is, but you guys will know in a couple of seconds. So let me get that started here. All
Can
right,
you hear me okay? Because like the microphone is kind of far and I
you're
can't
fine.
speak very loud.
You
All
sound,
right,
your
good.
voice is beautiful. You're good.
Oh no, come on, you're gonna make me blush. Shut up.
All right, there they go. We've got some new, I've got some new impediments to my art tonight.
Oh, is it the little the main six flying around?
Desktop,
That is
yep, that's
oh,
it.
they're so
I
cute.
forgot that I
Oh my
had, I forgot that I had desktop ponies installed. So I thought I can grab them and move them around my, and move them
Change at the
around.
top of the screen.
Yep. Fluttershy, get out of the way. Pinkie Pie, go away. So we'll just see how much of a headache these lovely ponies make my art process tonight. Rarity's gonna be like freaking judging me the whole evening.
No.
Yes, I can see the Discord, but I generally don't interact with the Discord except for checking out people's art. If you have something for me to, oh, yep, you do. Holy shit, really, Luan? Oh my god, that's really pretty. Look at this, guys. Get out of the way there, Applejack.
Oh.
It is so cute. I love the eyes. She's like really close to crying there. Oh, that's so pretty. Thank you, Luan. This is beautiful. That's a lovely present. I appreciate that. Now, that's a great way to start a stream. Damn.
I love the saturation. It's awesome.
Oh, Luan does some incredible art. You should see the Applejack that they did earlier.
Ooh.
It's
I'm
gorgeous.
gonna go check it out later.
I'll see. Yeah, just search their name in the gallery channel. They've got some seriously cool stuff. Thank you for
Will
posting
do.
this, Luan. You're awesome. Oh man. Let's see, what else do we have here? We got folks chatting to me. Let's see here. Okay, alright, I think I'm caught up now. I can double check about something here. 1 second while I bring up my reference. Yeah, I was, do you know,
Sorry.
no worries. I'm gonna be flinging these ponies across my desktop all night, good god. I just had to chuck Fluttershy out of the way of my layers. Oh, that's great. Rarity, get off of... Oh no, what have I done to myself? Oh, this is gonna be a problem. You have enough carrots. Is there any a time whenever you're not having enough carrots? And I Stardrated. Thank you, Silverflash. I should probably rename Hydrate to Stardrate. So, we have a main 6 in this group finally, and I decided to do a group drawing of every single one of the characters in the command crew for the Stargazer crew. So this is...
They're so cute. They look beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Wait until I get the shading on them.
Can't wait.
Let's see
I'm
here.
going insane.
My favorite response to that is, well, you can't lose what you never had.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh yes, the chaos has already begun.
Oh, it never stops. Pinky! Look at that. Yeah, this is a mistake. These ponies are gonna be stressing me out all freaking night, and I think I'm okay with it. All right.
With the chicken.
This is gonna cause no shortage. I have all the main six. I thought I brought Celestia in there. Fucking Applejack down there sleeping on my color palette. Let's see here. What are we doing? Okay, so I'm gonna start working on Shade. So I had this idea for Shade suddenly, since he's gonna be an incorporeal spirit. I figure that, you know, he can generally take whatever shape he wants because he's basically a ghost. I think I'm gonna try making.
That's true.
I think I'm gonna try making him a raven to start.
Ooh. Well,
Just
it
for
would
fun.
fit his name.
Hey, Silverbloom. Yes, I forgot that I had desktop ponies installed, so I thought I'd make things more chaotic for myself. All right. So now that we've got everybody else in here established, let's start with the Shade.
Can I say that it's a lot less stressful to stream with other people than on my own? Like if I'm not here on your stream, I'm with Blue, and I've been doing good. Like I've been making lots of progress, and I'm not stressed by the fact that I have to stream, I have to handle the whole thing myself.
You know,
It's
that's
really peaceful. I love it.
it's one of the reasons why I actually really enjoy having multiple people in the stream with me. Like, hello, Silver Flash. It's
Hey.
why we have a big group chat, because, you know, sure, we've got the art going on, but there's a certain amount of like camaraderie there, and it takes the stress off because if I'm quiet, then you guys are talking. You know what I'm saying? It's wonderful. Hey, Manic.
And game and speed's my game. What's up, y'all?
Hello, Manic. How are
Hi,
you, my
Manic.
friend?
I'm good.
What's up, Manic?
What's up?
So I'm going to attempt to draw Shade as a raven tonight.
Early stream?
Kind of. So I have guests over this week, and I can't be like active in my normal 8 p.m. stream slot, so I have to kind of change things up a little bit. So we've got. I'm starting now so that I can actually get some art in, hang out with you guys, and not worry about waking a bunch of kids up before they have to go to school in the morning, basically. You know?
I get you.
Yeah, we've got my nephews are staying right now with us, so they're all, you know, 14 and I think 12. So they have bedtimes, unlike, you know, adult me. And they have to go to school, so I gotta respect that because, you know, not everybody can do art all night like I get to.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Like even I technically, even though I'm an adult, I still technically have a quote unquote bedtime, but it's usually around 2 a.m. for me.
Mm-hmm.
But like I understand, like that the younger kids need more sleep than most of us right now.
Yeah, it's just trying to respect the other folks that are in the house with me, you know? It's a good way to not get myself like evicted or hated.
Yeah, I get you.
We were during COVID, you know, while everybody was all stuck in the same room together. Like we had I'll just what the hell my mom said. I was every time I would, you know, we ran out of butter, I made a point to replace the butter, and she made this comment. She said, "That's a good way to make people hate you a little less." And I was like, when you're stuck in the same house with somebody for the 6 months at a go, hating you a little less goes a long fucking ways.
Yeah, that's true.
So I try to be a little
That's
respectful of their needs.
Oh my god, my neck. You're gonna hear me complain a lot. I've been at it for like 3 hours at least, and I was not even supposed to do this.
I
because
say, carry on.
No shade on the artist because she's great. I liked working with her. We did an art trade. I'm doing her VTuber model. She's doing my logos. Nice and simple. It's whatever. It's great. And I gave her specific instructions. And there's a little bit of a language barrier because I think her native language is Spanish, so her English is not perfect, which is fine, absolutely okay. I understand. And which since I knew that there was this little bit of an obstacle, I was like, okay, I'm gonna make her a drawing so that I specify step by step exactly what she needs to do the art of the VTuber model so that I can rig it properly. And I was really confident that was gonna be okay. And I told her that she could send me the unfinished version so that I could start rigging. And I rigged. It's like fully rigged with the sketched version basically because I'm able to replace the layers with the finished ones as long as they keep the same shape.
Okay.
And I said this multiple times. I was like, as long as you make the thing like the layers the same, it's no problem. I can rig it now and you send me the finished file when you're ready. And it was fine. It was great. And I got the finished file a couple days ago. And I opened it and the layers are not the same size.
Oh no.
And my instructions were not followed. And there's a lot of mistakes because VTuber models work best when you have to rig them if they're perfectly symmetrical.
Mhm.
Not necessarily in color, just shape, especially like your face. You know, the face needs to be symmetrical. And there were so many imperfections in the symmetry because I don't know if she used a symmetry line or not, but there were a lot of issues and a lot of extra lines. And I was like, hey, do you mind if I do a cleanup? Because I will not be able to work with this. She was like, yeah, sure, go ahead. Do you want me to do it? And I was like, no, thanks. I love you, but you've done enough. Now
Yes, your harm reduction.
so yeah, and so I've been doing this for 3 hours at least.
Oh my
and
goodness.
I don't wanna.
Yeah.
I just wanted to ring. I just wanted to ring because it's more fun. I'm tired. So you're just gonna hear me complain a lot because my back hurts and I'm starting to get a headache.
It's okay. You are allowed to complain, and especially if you're funny
I
about it.
have 50 followers. Sorry.
Yay!
Wait, hold on. One more time, just for you. What was that again? Manic?
I'm at 50 followers.
On Twitch?
Yeah.
Very nice. Congratulations. That's a great
I'm an affiliate.
Oh, that's right. 50 is the affiliate hit. That's awesome. That is a big step. Holy shit. Well done. And thank you for the subscription, Silver Flash. Much appreciated.
Sorry for yelling. I'm sorry, y'all.
No,
You're welcome.
that was like legit exultation. I'm happy for you, Manic. That's awesome. Good stuff. That's really cool news. Let me see. I'm looking for a reference of a crow doing a thing, but I'm not sure how to draw crows, so I'm gonna I'm going to attempt to figure this out. That's me. Hey, loser. Good to see you.
Hit 50, bro.
Just
Don't mind.
I'm not actually calling somebody a loser, just in case you don't know yet, Duppy. One of my favorite artists is named Lil Mama Loser, and
It's okay.
they so I just go, "Sup, loser." Yeah. Yeah, Lumiere Elie from had to get used to that too. I'm not the only one who was struggling with that name. It took me 2 months to get used to it. Oh, good times indeed. All right, let's see here. Looking for my crow reference here. All right, here's hoping I can actually all that Pegasus wing experience that I had is going to work with me on this one. Okay. So let me pull this in as my reference. I have started playing with Fire Alpaca, by the way.
Nice.
Yes,
How
it
do
is.
you like it?
It's an interesting program. It's different. I don't not like it. How's that?
It's okay. I get it.
It's gonna take some
I
practice.
also like. Yeah, but I also understand getting used to a program and not wanting to switch, even if like you could get access to more tools, for example.
Hmm.
Like for example, my best friend is super used to Painter's Side, the first version,
Oh
and
God,
so
sigh.
she's unable to move to anything else. She will have a little literal breakdown if you ask her to even use a second version of Psy, because sometimes it's statism, sometimes it's just a force of habit. You know, you need to know where everything is in order to be productive. So it's understandable. I need to vibe with a program.
And there's always
Hard thing.
there's always a certain amount of adaptation time. Like I
Hmm.
actually started in God save me, fucking Photoshop. Back in my whenever I was in school, I was studying graphic arts for like a quarter. I made it through one quarter of graphic arts. As you can see, I did not do very well. Actually, I aced the classes, but I discovered that I hate design.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I
Like,
get that. I get that.
and there's so many people out there who are not artists that are like, "Oh, you draw? You must be able to draw must be able to design logos." And I'm like, "Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I cannot." Hey, how you doing, sus? What's up, my dude?
Oh, I hope you don't mind. I'm still streaming.
Oh, that'll be confusing.
I'm streaming art right now.
So I don't mind you being in here. That's fine. But if you're like talking to your stream chat while I'm talking to mine, that's gonna be really fucking confusing. Um. So let's if you're active on your stream and talking with people, mute yourself, but you can still chill in my voice chat. And then whenever you have something to say, yeah. Although we don't want to blend, we don't want things to God, get out of the way, Applejack. We don't want to like cross streams too much, unless we're streaming
Yeah.
together. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
cool. Thank you.
Okay, thanks for letting us know that Star song.
Yeah, no worries. It
Can I get some feedback though on my current drawing?
So
please?
I do offer critique, and I'm happy to offer it, but I have been requested not to offer it on stream because it has a tendency to like take up all the time. So if you will post what you have, what you want me to critique, post it in my art
What
server.
about rapid fire? You may only talk for a maximum of 30 seconds,
That's
as in like critique.
I have been asked not to. That's a boundary that I have established. So pop it in the artist lounge, and I will respond to it at the first opportunity.
Okay, so
It's
what
not
can you
fair to
do
the
when you
other-
have 50
the other
followers? I
people
wonder.
that are on the stream.
Okay, what was that, Laura?
Say what? I didn't hear. I didn't hear very good.
Oh, I forgot. It's just not fair to other people on the stream.
Yeah. I am happy to give critique, but like I said, whenever I have done it on stream before, but it has a tendency to like eat up all the time, and it has its place, but I prefer to offer it off stream.
What was that?
So and then Manic, what was that you were saying?
So what can I do when I have 50 followers? I wonder.
Oh, that's also its own ball of wax. So if you're talking about being an affiliate, which is really freaking cool, it means you can do stuff like you can add stream points, like how I did that buy-in for people to get me to do the 10-hour stream coming this Friday.
Wait, it also means you could do stuff like this.
Like what?
What?
If you watch my stream, I'm throwing like a gazillion objects at me using tits.
For anyone who doesn't know, TITS is the Twitch integrated throwing system. It works with VTubers.
I was
and it's
so
allowed you to
confused
throw
for a
objects.
second.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
I'm like,
knew.
what?
I'm like, let me just throw my tits at you over here.
Have you
Yo,
not seen any of my channel point redeemed Star Song?
I only visited your channel for the very first time today. If I'm being honest.
I don't follow your channel. I want to, bro. Send it to me. Send it to me in DMs. Bro.
Yeah, I'll show.
It's the same name as it here on Discord. You can just type in Suspicious Pegasus on Twitch.
I am a
Yeah, with 50 followers. I'm so happy.
I only follow like whenever I follow a lot of pony streamers, but I have a tendency the streams that I frequent are art streams, and I also tend to frequent a few people that I actually like know and like really enjoy their work. So, for example, Duppy, whenever you start streaming Duppy, I will be there as often as I can.
Thank you, sweetie.
No worries. Loser, I love Loser's art, so I try to show up as often as I can over there. Ocean Phoenix, and Safi Pone.
But this is the first time you've actually shown up
Yeah.
at one of my art streams. Impressive.
I stream a lot more than I watch. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I
Can I
get
just
it.
can I just say for a moment, please refrain from self promotion on an active stream.
Thank you, Laura. In case that was not heard, the request was please refrain from active promotion while on stream. Oh God, they're multiplying.
I wasn't.
No, you're good.
I didn't
What's going
think.
on?
I didn't think I was actively promoting, but okay.
My ponies are
Well, I mean-
multiplying. Oh God.
There's a gray area when talking about what you're doing during someone else's stream, and sometimes it's better to ask. And I'm telling you because I've made those mistakes, and I
Yup.
even got myself banned once because you may think that you're just asking an innocent question, or you're just sharing something about yourself or what you're doing, but that can be not just misconstrued, but it can
Wait, I'm gonna mute
appear
myself
as
for a
rude.
moment.
Okay.
You're I appreciate what your input there, but how do I put this? Let me tell you something in chat here, Duppy.
Let me tell you something, brother.
What?
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
I thought you are not muted, my friend.
No, I muted myself
Right,
very
bro.
quickly.
You- not
Okay,
me, bro.
Duppy was giving you some pretty good advice. I would suggest listening to it.
No, I heard it.
Very good.
Do
She was
you,
still talking.
He,
So,
sorry, I use he, they.
she.
He, male, masculine
No,
pronouns.
she.
She
No,
who?
she. Me.
Oh,
Me, bro. Check my
Ah,
profile.
sorry. Sorry.
Although actually, to be fair, if you check my Discord profile, my pronouns are he, she, they, him, he.
he just
Alright,
chose the
alright,
all
alright.
button.
I just have the all pronouns button, so I guess it's not the most offensive when you call me he. It's just, I guess, depending on the day, sometimes I'll be like, hey, can you call me she today?
Yeah, that's totally fair. I didn't, I thought you were referring to me. That's why I was trying to correct you. I am so sorry. I did not absolutely mean to, like, assume your pronouns.
Okay.
No, that would never happen absolutely with me. I mean, I sound like the girliest girl in the world. For a while, I even looked like the girliest girl in the world. You know, like long ass hair, circle skirts, and bows. So I would never be like, oh, you sound masculine, so you must use he, him. That's not a thing.
Yeah, I
One of
learned
the
I
things-
learned about that quick too because of my nephew.
One of the things Twitch has taught me is you can't assume anything goes from.
Right?
Mm-mm.
That favorite art streamer you watch, they could actually be an Eldritch abomination from an alternate universe.
Everybody on the internet is a bot except for you. I think that's
That
how.
means you're a bot then.
Yep, at least as far as you're concerned.
He's a T800.
Yeah. So one of the things is like whenever people refer to me, my pronouns are basically any, because I personally am male, but Starsong is female, and together we are out. She is, however, her own entity. As far as I'm concerned, she is distinct from me. So it's also appropriate to refer to me as the plural. So you can say they, and I just don't really give a rat's ass. So
I mostly just go by the name Javina here. As in my OC's name.
I just had to yeet Twilight off of my drawing service. This is going to be a freaking problem.
My girl, bro, come on, man.
Alright.
Oh, did you like it? Did you like it when you got abducted by aliens earlier?
I was setting up my own stream. I kind of missed it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But your little stream avatar just went whoa, 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 whoa. And
I saw that.
just got beamed into the sky.
Let's see here. This is I'm learning how to draw a crow as we speak, so I don't know how good this is going to be. This is some
Crows are really hard.
Well, I'm okay with that. I don't
Crows
mind
are
being a
really
little
hard to
weird.
draw. You're doing fine. As long as you're trying, you're doing fine.
I appreciate that.
You could try something super stylized.
I could.
I think that would work with your system. I mean, you can try. That'd be very, very Native American of you.
Do you have any tips for drawing a tail? It seems to be the tail seems to be the hardest part of this drawing.
A tail? Depends. Are
Yeah.
you drawing a bird or are you drawing a pony?
I'm drawing a pony.
So, how much drawing have you actually done?
I've been doing it for a long time.
How many ponies have you drawn?
Not as many as I should.
Well, it's basically the same as drawing a It's basically the same as drawing a mane, except it's got a single point of connection. You know, it's got like a little bundle at the top of the butt, right where the spine exits the back. So if you consider like the pony anatomy, right? So I'm gonna draw. Are you watching my stream?
No, I'm kind of focusing on my own artwork.
Okay, then it won't be easy for me to give you a tip on how to draw the tail. But
Try drawing like a cork shape where the tail starts, like where it's attached to the body.
Oh,
And
like a
then
little
from the
circular
cork-
disc kind of shape.
Imagine literally like if you were to put a cork on top of the ass. Like a cork of a bottle, literally a cylinder. And then from there, you do a big arch to give it the shape, the impression that it's going up. If you look up Starlight's design, for example, it's a really good example of that, or a Rarity too, because the arch is really, really clear. I mean, in all of them, to be honest, but like, and you just make an arch, and you make a second one starting at the other point of the cork or of your cylinder, and once you have like your general arch shape, it makes it easier for you to add the details and any kind of fluff or wave or curls that it has. Look up references, the like official drawings of the canon characters of My Little Pony. It's gonna help you a lot to really like try to figure out what I'm trying to explain to you.
I was using a vector drawing.
Oh,
Yeah.
alright. Can you see if I share my screen in the Discord, can you see it?
Probably.
Okay. So since I'm drawing too, I'm gonna just quickly.
You mind if I share my screen?
I don't know. Ask Starzong. I'm just gonna like show you for like 1 second just to give
That's
you
fine.
an idea of what
I don't
to do.
mind.
Okay. Thank you, sweetie. Okay. You should be able to see. There we go. I'm just gonna turn on the background so you can see something because this is fucking transparent. There we go. I'll draw here. Alright. I will draw like the flank of a horse. Like this. This is what I meant since I couldn't really like explain it in any other way. You draw your cork shape. It helps with giving you the point of attachment, you know? And then from here you do arch and arch. Like this. And then since you did both the arches, you could add like spikes and do like a fluffy tail. Or you could go down and straight like Twilight has. Kind of like, oops, this looks like crap. Like this.
Twilight.
Or you could do like ribbons like Rarity has. It's really like the arch is the first part. It's the thing you gotta focus on when you're starting. and then you can erase the middle line here. This one, you just get rid of it, and you have your tail, and you can edit the bottom part however you like. You know? Does it
Well,
make sense?
I got an example right here.
Hmm.
I'm sharing my
Turn it
screen.
off. Wait a sec. I'm gonna come check it out. Why is it? Ah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. It's starting. Try giving it more. Try putting the lower line a little lower, like a little more. How do I say this? I'm sorry. Having a little trouble tonight. Add more space between the two lines, more so that there's more volume. Again, like
Lower
check
the
out.
art.
Keep going on, go.
Yeah.
Do my thing. I'll see
Thank
y'all.
you.
Have a good night, Manic. See ya.
You know, man.
I'll see y'all.
I guess I should have made the cork bigger. There we go. What do you think of that?
Nice. Better. Yeah.
Okay, because like I've been struggling with the tail. It felt like it was too thin, or just something just felt wrong this entire time. All right.
Yeah, it takes time. It takes time. It's about trial and error.
Honestly, this is like the second art stream I did, with the first one being last night. Except I stayed up way too late last night. As in, like, 1 in the morning.
Working in the morning is sometimes the best and sometimes the worst.
Yeah, I certainly felt tired when I got up, though. Because I was having a lot of fun last night drawing. Starsong, I got a question.
What's up?
Does streaming your artwork make you feel more or less confident?
Honestly,
For some reason,
that's not really a big like consideration. I don't really worry about confidence. I'm kind of just getting started with this whole thing. So
what I mean is, like, I feel for some reason the past tonight and last night, I feel way more confident drawing when I'm streaming it to an audience than I do drawing myself. And I find it so weird.
I've not really found it to be so much of an issue. See, I'm comfortable making mistakes. Whenever I draw, it's kind of difficult for me. I don't really worry about doing well or like getting embarrassed or anything. So it's not really a confidence thing. I have a goal of improving my art, and I feel like every time I draw, I get a little better. You know what I'm saying? So being on stream for me is more like a companionship thing. I'm just here to hang out with really cool people.
Fair enough. For
And
some reason, though, I feel more confident drawing on stream than I do off stream, which is strange to me, at least.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense sometimes. I mean, because being in the spotlight would tend to make it harder, not easier. But maybe knowing that you're like not doing the work on your own makes you feel more relaxed. Because I do get that sometimes when I'm like working live. I feel more relaxed because I don't feel as alone as I would if I was just like working on my own in silence, So
Yeah.
it's possibly that.
For some reason, when I work on my own in silence, I'm just like so worried about everybody seeing it, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yet for some reason, even though this is like the last thing I ever imagined myself doing in like a gazillion years, for some reason I feel comfortable doing it, even though I never thought I would be.
Mm-hmm. It's understandable. It's a funky thing, streaming live, honestly. I was super scared the first time. I think it's really, really scary when you first start in general, like streaming is super terrifying at first. But,
Sorry, I'm
but
laughing because my first streams, it was like, it wasn't scary at all because there was no one here. I was
Oh, that's pretty
quiet for
valid.
like, it was, it was just me sitting here drawing and listening to music for like hours.
oh yeah.
I was here every minute I could be.
Shit. Applejack just fell off my shelf.
No, poor AJ.
Yeah, she got yeeted.
Yeet.
Yeah, aside from like the start, when it's like super nerve-wracking and maybe harder to draw, I feel like then as it gets more fun and you get to talking to people, it becomes quite relaxing, you know? Almost feels like you can breathe better. Is that weird?
Yeah, I think it's, I understand it completely. That sense of being around people that you, that are doing the same thing that you're doing, it feels like you're a companionship almost. That's why I like having the voice chat.
Honestly, I'm thinking of putting it in my for my stream as well, because again, I haven't streamed in a really long time, but I've enjoyed being with you so much, and with Blue as well.
I'm so
That
glad.
you guys really made me feel like it's better. It's good. It makes me feel more calm, and it creates a very beautiful atmosphere, and it creates a space for everyone to talk about what they're doing and share tips and stuff. And
yeah,
I like that. I like that more than just being on my own there. And I obviously it's not like something I'm always gonna do, but I'm glad that you guys inspired me to try this out.
I'm glad you showed up. That whenever you came in and said hello that one night was like freaking transformative. It was lovely.
Yeah.
I was really pleased with that. Like, I can't believe. Hey, welcome aboard Skritted Studios. Well, thank you for following. Having this how do I put this? The more artists, the better. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm like losing my ability to talk over here. I like.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I mean, it's like whenever you and Ocean show up, it's like, oh look, my idols are here, kind of a thing, I'm just doing my best not to fangirl all over you. It's
too kind.
I've actually had that happen. Somebody like they were like, "Oh my god, you're Stargazer," blah blah blah, and I'm like, "I'm just a freaking nerd who draws horses, too." So that's how that's what I tell myself whenever you and Ocean or Safi shows up. It's like they're just regular people. They're just really good.
Oh yeah, I get that totally. Definitely has happened to me a few times too. Mostly, the thing that hits me really hard is when I'm like in someone's stream. Like the first time, for example, one of the first times that I was in Blue's stream, and I was just chatting. I was in chat, and Blue was like, "Why didn't you come in? Like, why don't you hop in voice chat?" And I was like, "Wait, what?" And she was like, "Yeah, I'll send you a link right now." And I was like, "What? You guys want to be my friends?" Or when maybe it's like a bigger streamer or again someone that you look up to, and they're like, "Oh my god, love your stuff. I'd love to collab. Like, send me a text. I would love to collab." And I'm like, "What?" And then I never do because I'm too shy, so I never go through with sending a text. But it's like it's mind blowing. It's like how do you know that I'm real? How do you know that I exist? Why are you perceiving me?
Well, you know what? That makes me feel so much better that I'm not the only one who feels like that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm a little... Oh, my heart just leaped a little. I am struggling to find I'm trying to find a reference of King Sombra in like spirit mode. You know how he was all like ethereal and just like his head was coming
Mhm.
out in that first season 3 episode? I'm trying to find a picture of that so I can use it for the shade reference, and there's like nothing.
Let me see.
Oh, if you have got a reference, please. Stardrate, I'm doing it.
Also,
Sombra.
just to give you a heads up, after stream there is a couple of feedback images that I have on Art Lounge for later.
Nice. Let's see. Maybe I should just Google the episode. I'm pretty sure I can find you a screenshot of it.
Also, don't mind me, I'm a human.
I'm a human.
You are not. You're a pony. How dare you?
Let me see. God, I got a headache. I just look it up on YouTube. King Sombra. Oh, King Sombra moments. Alright, this should be good. It's needed specifically when he's a cloud? Or... Star Song?
No, I'm
CD?
I'm so sorry. What? I'm here. I'm alive.
Repeat. Tell me again, like, what exactly do you need? Like, do you need a
So-
version of him where he is like half cloud and he's just got a head?
That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, the
Somebody call me-
incorporeal. Yeah.
Okay. Do you need a specific angle or just any kind?
Oh my God, are you? Okay, I need it face on, facing towards the viewer.
Okay, it's gonna be a little hard. I'm gonna see what I can do. Let me see. Because I literally like went on YouTube and found all Sombra moments just so I can find the right screen cap. I don't think that's the one. That's where he's just a head, like literally just a face.
Okay.
Your episodes. There's very little of him.
I know, right?
That's a bummer.
Well,
So-
he wasn't on for very many episodes, so that's kind of fair.
Yeah, but that's a bummer. I think he would have been like a very cool villain if they had explored him further.
Yeah. And also, how
Yeah,
did they
the-
go from him being so ominously dark to just comedy on the later seasons?
Yeah, it's stupid as fuck. Like, why was he so powerful that he enslaved that entire region, kingdom, whatever, and then suddenly he was like, oh, I'm gonna steal the baby.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just, I really hated that. I really, really did. Let's see.
I appreciate the help, by the way, Debbie. Thank you.
I
You're
almost
welcome.
wanted to ask a few more questions, but I know they would become a long
I
couple-hour rant.
mean,
about-
a rant? I mean, I'm always down for a good rant.
what I was gonna talk about was like what was with all the villains becoming what they were not
Yes!
drawn on to be.
Oh, Duppy, I love you. Thank you.
like
I
King Sombra.
you I'm sorry, you guys aren't. Did you actually? You did. You went into the actual
What?
show and screenshotted it.
Yeah, I'm literally taking screenshots from the scene because it's so little. Like, there's literally less than 20 frames of him, probably. I don't know. There's literally so little, so I'm having to rewind a few times and go back and forth to find them.
Oh, this
All
is
the
I
angles
could
that
have
it could
easily
possibly come
perfect.
from.
Oh, this is fucking
There you
perfect.
go.
This is
Yeah,
exactly
easy,
what
it
I
was
needed.
easy.
Yes.
You're welcome. It was relatively easy because I literally just went on YouTube because YouTube normally has at least the clips from the episodes, like pieces of it. And in fact, it was like a compilation of Sombra. It's just taking the screenshots at the very right time, like pausing where you need, since it's such a short scene, like it literally lasts maybe 1 second. That was like kind of the struggle there. Otherwise, easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Meow, 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 meow.
Imagine somebody makes the ominous dark version of Sombra in like a alternate version for the season 9.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know how they made one for what was it, Grogar on YouTube already? Like, instead of it ending with like the evil 3, the triple, I don't know what you would call them. But instead, Grogar
Triple
makes his
friends.
appearance and absorbs all 3 of them. And then, yeah.
Mhm.
Have you guys seen that one?
I don't think so.
Oh, you should
But I'd
check that
like
out.
to. I will, definitely will.
Let me actually just DM it to you.
Sorry, wasn't listening. Like I stopped listening for like half a second.
Your brain shut up, just like mine did.
Yeah, I was trying to do a specific line, and I was like, "Where does this go?" And I stared really hard, and then I was like, "Wait, there a second." There was like a this. What were you saying there?
Okay, so who am I DMing it to?
You can be me, I think, unless you want to like put it in the Discord. That's allowed. I think there's certainly a link page or something. I don't know.
I don't think I'm allowed to send links, so no.
Wait a sec. Because I never remember how the various Discord channels are made. Because some allow links and some don't, which makes sense because we never know what's behind a link.
Yeah. I'll send
Are
it
you
to
able
you,
to-
Stuffy,
Yeah.
You're always
Harvest,
you're always welcome to post things in let's see if we've got, just post it in the meme channel if nothing else.
Okay, meme channel.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go.
Nice. It's nice and easy to find. Definitely gonna check it out before I go to bed. After I finish this craziness.
No, this alternate ending was, yeah, something I kind of wish actually happened.
It's weird how sometimes fans put more effort into a show than the actual producers. Like, it messes with my head. I'm like, don't you want money?
Sometimes they
Really
put
just
too much
because-
effort, they end up backfiring and put something totally different on them.
That's also true. That's also true. What the hell? Oh, they're not so magical. I'm gonna kill myself. Sorry, that was a little extreme. Didn't take into consideration that I'm not alone. I'm not actually. Don't do anything, people. Be safe. Love yourself. I love you.
I did not. You can't prove it. I did nothing. I should probably pay attention to what I'm doing now. Sorry, I'm still dealing with a certain thing.
I don't know, these spring ponies are kind of distracting.
Aren't they just? I'm gonna have to like.
Like, what the hell is that on top of Deep Sky's head? It's Rainbow Dash.
Alright. Alright, I'm finally getting started on someone's OC.
I have so many commissions to do. Alright.
What do you mean this file's unsupported? What?
I'm gonna ask chat. I wanna know from
Alright.
chat. Who's your favorite villain from My Little Pony? Because I was thinking about Sombra now that I was like drawing and stuff. Who do you think had the most potential? Not necessarily who is better in the show, because you know they explored Discord much more than any other. Like, who did you like most? Like, who did you want to have a really big story? Because like I'm super curious. I love discussing headcanons.
Yeah.
Most of the channel would be aware of this on my part, but it's Starlight Glimmer.
Same here. 100%. Starlight Glimmer's my favorite because she's the only one who actually succeeded in basically blowing up the world.
True.
Everybody else was absolutely wiped by the friendship, or they got converted, or they flat out got imprisoned or whatever. But Starlight Glimmer was more powerful than Twilight Sparkle, and she only became a good person of her own volition. She was not forced, and that makes her badass, in my opinion.
And she never went 100% good.
Nope.
There are always those little flashes of evil stuff.
That's great. I think that's a super good addition to a character. You know, it's gives them dimension. Gives them dimension.
Oh my god. One of I think it was Deep Sky, I think. Had to really fiddle and do some tweaks to make the image able to be imported onto Clip Studio here.
Nightmare Moon. Ooh, Vixen. That's a really yeah. I would have loved to see more of Nightmare Moon. Totally, 100%. Because I think I would have loved to see. I ended up the comics because I've read the comics and I know there's more about and just the and I'm like, why didn't you give us in the show? Tell us more. But you know that fans show house that's right before she's turned to Nightmare. That gave us more of an interesting backstory than the show actually did. And it's a bummer. It had potential.
It really did. Okay, I'm going to turn away from the situation that I am currently dealing with, and I'm going to focus now on the people hanging out with me and my stream. So I'm actually here, believe it or not. I
Bronzong's present.
I am present.
Are you sure you're not in the future?
Am I sure I'm here? Wait, what?
Are you sure you're not the future?
I mean, I am in the future. We're constantly moving into the future, but this is like more of a physics problem. I'd prefer to keep things on a more macro level, you know. I'm in the present and we're stuck in the present and now you have to fucking deal with it. Alright, I gotta switch out of this so that I got distracted. Alright, Lorela's on it. There's so much going on under the hood. It's hard to keep track. Okay, back to this. Alright, so I think I was originally going to try drawing a crow for Shade, but I just realized that I think I completely fucked that up, so I'm not going to try. I'm going to try to draw a pony. My crow was absolutely horrific, and I was having a really hard time handling it, so I'm gonna... I'm gonna just draw Sombra Ghost Pony and have him as a looming force of darkness. Sounds a little easier.
It sounds like shade.
It doesn't it, right? It is exactly shade. Exactly. Hello, Ice Swimmer. How you doing? And you're drawing too? Awesome. And I star graded. Thank you, Silver Flash.
Ooh, Sonic.
Yes, we've got a Sonic fan in our midst. I guess, I don't know, as I'm fond of saying, we can't all be perfect.
Hey, I'm also I'm a Tails fan.
I'll tell that story to you, Duffy, but I can honestly say that I have been acknowledged as perfect by a disinterested third party. I was also drunk, and I think they were too, so...
Oh my god.
It's one of my favorite stories, guidelines. I don't actually think I'm perfect, I promise.
No, you should.
I should think I'm perfect? Ooh. Ooh,
Yeah,
I
it's
like...
good for your health.
I like the way you think. You got that, that self-esteem benefit going there. I like that.
Yeah, and if you need it, I'm here to deflate that ego.
Thank you, Lorelai, as always, keeping me in my
as long
place.
as, like, your ego doesn't dangerous.
Oh shit, we got a raid. Hello, Suspicious Pegasus. Thank you for the raid. Welcome aboard, everybody.
Welcome in. Hello, hello. We're all arting.
We are arting. We do that occasionally on this channel, and I'm fighting the ponies on my desktop. Seriously, this is becoming a hell of a fight over here. Get out of my way of my opacity, Twilight. Jeez. I'm never going to be able to draw normally again. Alright. Let's see here. Where did I put that Sombra picture? There it is. I have it. I have the reference not only on my side view over here, but also on my third monitor. I do not know how anybody lives without extra monitors. Truly.
Yeah, I get that. Ever since I got a second one. Sorry.
Well,
I have a broken tablet for a second monitor.
there you go.
That works.
I was using a yeah, how do I have it right, Bodash? Okay, I'm gonna have to cut down the pony population here because this is getting to be really, really difficult to work with. Oh well, maybe I can make.
Also, I'm back from eating dinner.
Bienvenue, thank you, Stormy. Welcome back. How was dinner? What did you have?
Good.
I had McDonald's.
Oh, show
Nice.
off.
Oh,
Show off. You heard me.
I said it.
I can't eat McDonald's or like fast food
Jealousy.
like that
Jealousy
anymore.
is such an ugly emotion, isn't it?
It's a it is the green-eyed monster, no question about it. But I'm okay with it. You know, I'd rather be jealous than dead. Get haha. The fun has been doubled as you get under my freaking. Gonna have to fight these freaking alicorns. Who's gonna win? The ghost pony or the alicorns?
I think the alicorns have the ghost pony outnumbered.
Think so?
The ghost pony
Yeah,
hostage.
There. Rainbow Dash there can't be making things any easier.
No. Okay, now that I finally feel like I've got my my mojo back. Now that I know what's going on. Let's see here. There we go. We got a nice toothy grin for the shade here. You ever have one of those moments, Duffy, whenever you're like drawing something and you're like, wait, how do I draw eyes again?
Me all the time.
Yeah.
All right.
A lot. Oh, thought I stepped on
Judy,
my
but
cat.
that was
It was
that one
actually
hit
just my
hard on
bed.
me.
Oh, okay. So I heard Duppy stepped on a table or stepped on your tablet? What the fuck?
No, I thought I stepped on my cat, but it was just my bed.
That's better than stepping on a table.
True.
I'm glad you I'm glad you didn't step on your cat. Otherwise, we probably would have be
Yeah.
having a much different conversation right now. And then
He's normally sorry.
no, go ahead.
He's normally always invading space. So sometimes I will just be sitting, and then he's always sleeping next to me when I'm working. And he wakes up and he notices that his tail is under my ass, but it's been there for hours, and he gets mad because he's like, "How dare you sit on my tail, dude? You put it there and you left it there. So shut up."
Right? Boy, that sounds like Ember in a nutshell. And what did you say there, Silver?
Oh, I said, is that really intrusion? I just that hit me hard because that's me all the time when it comes to drawing eyes.
That you're like, oh right, how do I do the thing that I do 100 times a week?
You kind of glitched out there. I didn't hear that.
I was like, oh, I was just thinking it's one of those moments of, it's like, oh right, how do I do that thing that I do routinely almost every night of the week? I forget.
Yes.
I know I do, for whatever reason. Ugh, drives me nuts. Well, I'm glad that I'm not the only one that feels like that. And yes, you should. Ember gets that way too, because he likes to sleep. So I have this insane three-legged black cat, and his name is Ember, and he is as insane as Shade is, only in cat form. Which I'm sure you know exactly what that means, because you know that's how this shit rolls. And he is constantly, he sleeps next to my head, and whenever I like tried to move him, he'll look at me like I just murdered all of his kittens. He's like, "Fuck you, dude. Get out of here. We don't need your shit."
I love that. I love that one icon.
Yep, so cat-like. So very cat-like. There we go.
I used to have a cat that would sit on my mouse hand. And then I switched to trackballs. And he got very offended by that part.
Because he can no longer do his obstructionist activities.
Yeah.
No, he got this. That's a cat for you, though. Let's see here. What am I doing? I am attempting to. The art is coming along nicely. Thank you, loser. Good to see you again. I'm attempting to recover from a failed attempt at drawing a crow, which was very failed. As previously mentioned, sometimes you just have to be okay with fucking up. I'm gonna draw Shade as a villain. Like, I'm thinking like old school. What was that movie that? It was one of the Star Wars movies where they had the character like looming over the main characters, like Darth Vader. Shade is our Darth Vader.
It fits him.
Let's see here. I thought these ponies would be a really good idea, and now I'm second guessing myself. I think maybe I'll make them a point buy in the future. We'll start off with no ponies, and then for like 5,000 points or 1,000 points, somebody can add another pony. And then
yeah, that's a very good idea.
And then we'll just let it go and see how far I get until I get pissed off and start screaming at the stream.
That's pretty smart.
Thank you.
I had stickers for the same purpose. Kind of stick on your screen for like an obstructing view.
Obstruction view. Oh, so do you know Haven? Haven Splendor?
I'm really bad with names.
Oh, that's okay. No worries. He's another pony gamer mostly, but he also does art. And one of his things is that he has like a monochromatic mode because his character, his personality is as a computer program. He's basically very blocky, very like first gen, say first gen PlayStation 1 graphics, like really old school. And he has one of his point buys is monochrome mode, which turns everything green on his screen. So he was doing a painting where he finally like grabbed somebody's character reference, and he was like picking out all of the colors. It took him like half an hour, and he finally got it all into his palette. And then just as he finished, I used the point buy for monochromatic mode. And he goes, "Oh yeah, we just spent all this time with picking these colors, and now they're all fucking green." Perfect. It was beautiful.
That's wonderful.
I was laughing so freaking hard, and it was like, I really gotta take notes here, because while it may have been an impediment for him, it was hilarious and an excellent addition to his chat. So probably going to do something similar, like these goddamn tiny horses getting in them. Something to, up the chaos a little bit and increase the engagement. It sounds like fun. How do I draw Isaac?
Really is.
So, what the fuck? Oh god. Applejack with the apples. I thought they were drops of blood. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Just bleeding casually.
Just bleeding all over my screen. I was like, is there something wrong with my finger? I was actively looking for damage to my hand. Good god. Applejack, no! Lol.
Color. Why is it so bright?
Saturation too high?
Yeah, but I can't change to adapt to it.
You can change, adapt, grow stronger.
I am tolerating. I mean, the design is beautiful, but like there's just a few things that I would change to make it better, and I can't because it's not my character. That would be very rude to me.
Yep. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna change this mouth a little bit, make it a little bit more evil looking. Yeah, I'll probably go with that reference that you gave me a little bit more directly. Now, ooh, excuse me, that was rude. My apologies.
No worries, don't worry.
Me eructating over here. That's technical term for burping. Horse, move.
You feel very silly today.
Silly's good. I like silly. Why do you feel silly?
Because the only thing that feels comfortable is like a tiny, tiny voice.
Oh,
My very manly, tiny, tiny.
hey, if it works, do it feels good. How in the hell did they draw this?
Save. Oh, I'm gonna take a little stretch break. Save check. Nice.
Save check! Thank you for the save check.
Save check
I
for
appreciate that,
everybody.
Starfire. Let's see here. So, if he's facing down... Oh, there's a horse under mine. Let's see here. So...
I'm sweating over here. Oh, god damn, I'm sweating.
Is it hot over there in Italy?
More than it should be. You
Right.
know, when they say, oh, climate change isn't real, we've had this week almost 30 degrees Celsius.
Oh, jeez.
When we used to have 30 only in like the very middle of summer and only like the south of Italy. I am in the north and it's April. So fuck everyone who says that climate change isn't real.
Right.
Because it's 4 a.m. and I'm sweating and it's April.
Yeah, I know that feeling. It's here in Seattle where I am. You know, I'm actually so I'm really active in marine biology education, and I teach people about the local invertebrates where I volunteer. And I will tell you this right now, just looking at the state of our beaches, I can tell you that shit is fucked.
Yeah.
It's really bad. Let's see here. It is not a
really
good
upsetting.
place right now. We had not too long ago. We had this this thing called the Denso virus. It was a big like a big disease that showed up and killed off all of our sea stars. And I mean by all, I mean probably 98 to 99% of our population of sea stars. Just
God.
they literally fucking melted. You could see their whole body was just they'd fall apart, and their central disc was the only thing that would remain. The arms would dissolve, the body connecting the arms would dissolve, and then the arms would crawl away and they just melt. So it was like, holy shit. They called it the sea star wasting disease. And I was out there teaching people about it and saying, what? They're like, why is this happening? And I said, mostly because we fucked up the planet. So yeah, I 100% agree. The wasting disease is proof enough to me that climate change is real, and it is not going well. I can tell you that much. Now you probably have similar stories up on BC, don't you?
Yes. In fact, where I live, there's a giant garbage hill that's just covered with dirt.
That's unsettling.
Mm-hmm.
We have out here, one of the big research areas is a place called Tatoosh Island. It's the furthest point northwest in the United States. Period. It's as far northwest as you can go. Except outside of Alaska, because Alaska's special.
I have to kind of catch up with what you guys are saying.
Oh, hello, Derpsty. Good to see you. We were just generally talking about climate change and the effects that it was having on the planet. How we see it.
Hey,
Like,
Dipsy! Long time no see. I am here. I exist.
Duppy is in our claws now.
So, climate change, we're talking about that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was part of it. I was talking about how some of the things that I've seen over the years since I started studying marine biology and teaching it to the local populace, and how it was affecting the world around us. So I'm going to try to draw this head at an angle here. Don't know how well I'm going to do this, but I'm going to try. I was unsatisfied with the angle of my face earlier. This is proving to be a difficult piece of the drawing. I was kind of avoiding it because I knew it was going to be a headache. But here we are.
And you gotta face the headaches.
Right. Yeah. As it is, so how's it feel to be hoarse? So who are you talking to, Derpsty? Are you talking about Duppy, or are you talking about me? Or are you talking about the whole stream? Because we're all horse famous. Personally, I don't want to be horse famous. Horse famous is scary. says the guy.
Define horse famous.
You know, I have been trying to get Derp to explain or define horse famous for like a couple of years now, and the dude just refuses to give me any info. It's like I cannot actually get a solid bit of information from him on this. What is horse famous? Because I have no fucking clue.
That's thirsty for you.
Yeah. I also refuse to block him, which has become like this
Same.
Oh, you too? Yes!
Yeah.
Yes! We have a coalition forming against you, Derp. We refuse to give in to your evil schemes, whatever the hell they may be. I think it's just his like slow takeover of the rest of the world. I'm not sure what it is or how it's manifesting itself, but I am like if there's an actual conspiracy theory on Twitch, I am 100% convinced that Derpsty is the origin of it. I'm sure it's going to be, it's going to be the end of the world at some point. Horse famous equals get rated all the time and from other horse and have more than 200 followers. That is surprisingly definitive coming from you, Derp. Okay, well, let me go check my Twitch. Oh, is anybody on Twitch and can tell me how many followers I have?
Well, yeah. Heck,
Yes.
239.
Okay, so there's one of those boxes checked. Do we get rated all the time? We got rated by Safi not too long ago. That might count.
I mean, you got a raid
You get rated
like 20 minutes ago.
That's true. That's right. We got another raid not too long ago. And shit, I'm horse famous. Well, at least by that measure, it's happened. It's the end of the world, folks. Watch out.
So the definition of it is being rated a lot by other.
And having more than 200 followers.
Ah. Yeah, I'm nowhere near that.
Well, keep going. You'll be there soon enough. I can tell you that much.
Mm-hmm.
It's surprisingly easy to get to. Only took me.
Well, I've been having bad internet here.
Maybe it's me. Maybe it's my internet. Maybe you're struggling with my connection.
No. What I mean is, like, I have bad internet here because, like, it has been stuck at either 2 to 5 megabytes per second on the upload.
Ooh.
Yikes. That sucks.
Yep.
Okay, I think I finally figured out the jaw. The jaw was hard, but I think I got something out of it. Maybe I should probably put that tongue down further. I'll work on the rest of it later. I'll just make the jaw inside. Yeah, fuck it. No tongue. You have no tongue, Shade. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to live without it for once. And then... Okay. Ah. Get off my pencil. I don't think Shade is here. Shade is in moderating section, but he's not active at the moment.
He's probably doing homework.
Yeah, he does. He does that occasionally.
Oh, so good. You're not like me evading.
Oh, we lost you, Dup. What was that?
That's so good. Not like me. From my responsibilities.
Who needs responsibilities? Adulting sucks. Did you just... Who's Is... Oh. Derpsty is determined to consider... to continue calling, Loser Mommy. And I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm really not sure how I feel about it.
I don't think we feel sane around it.
Hopefully. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. He's gonna have a big old head. There we go. I figured out what to do with it. Dear God. A cardio? You want me to do some fucking cardio? Alright, fine. Be that way. It's only 7 o'clock. 7:30. Alright, guys. I guess I'm gonna take a break from drawing for like a minute so I can just do some jogging in place here. Because Derpsty wants me to pop my heart while I'm drawing.
Oh my god.
I got that from Haven, too. I don't have a video, so you're not going to be able to watch me do it, but you'll be able to listen to me go... That's my...
I didn't know it was this kind of stream.
It is. Oh, Jesus Christ, Laurel. It's always
Oh
that kind of
dear.
stream. 7:30. It's 9:20. My what do you? All right, here we go. Starting now. I will try to talk a little bit because otherwise it's not very entertaining. I figure 1 minute
We
of
get to
cardio.
feel your struggle.
Hmm?
We get to feel your struggle.
I will try to project my struggle as far as I can onto you guys. Misery loves company. I'm not a small guy, so this is I'm pretty sure everybody in the house knows that I'm jogging in place right now.
I mean, you also, like, even if you were, like, the skinniest, smallest, scrawny child, I'm pretty sure that everyone, they were jogging.
Alright, I'm not dead
It
yet.
makes a bunch of noise.
Yes, it does. Feeling pretty good. I think I'll go for another minute. You get 2 for 1 out of this one, Derp. It's important. I have to lose weight for my kidney transplant. So, I may complain, but this is absolutely worth it. Stream's helping me get prepped. I always like to joke that, they want me to get a kidney transplant, so they help me. They want me to keep drawing, so they help me get a kidney. Easy peasy, right?
Very lovely.
Whew. Maybe I should open the window. Well, I'm not cold anymore. That helps. Oh, hello, Ember. Jesus Christ, cat. Bad fucking time. Okay. Whew. That was fun. I'll be right back. I'm going to open the door for my cat. He chose now to wake his ass up and start rubbing my legs. Why? Because he's a damn
He's
cat.
jogging. Yeah. That was catting at its best.
He's like, you're not paying attention to me. You're doing something productive. You must stop right now and pay attention to me. Fucking cats, yo. Oh, well.
We love them. We love.
Don't we just? They're the best.
So, like, is the bangs the only thing that I have to do? Does the bang have different layers? Why do the bangs have different layers?
My gosh, you have no idea how happy it is listening to your rant or to your mutterings right now. Yay, I'm not the only one with problems.
I can show you what I'm doing if you want.
Yes.
I wanna make you guys are interested.
I will if you post a work in progress in our what is it? The artist lounge.
Sorry. Around.
You fell down
Wait a
more?
sec.
I love works in progress. They're beautiful.
This, I don't even know what to show you exactly because there's like so many fucking layers at at the same time.
I thank you for this for the hydrate. I needed a little water after that bit of running, and I'm also on the right layer. Thank you, Derpsy. I appreciate you. It's easy right now because I'm just sketching, but This is going to look so cheerful for a minute, until I get the eyelashes in. He's gonna be like, oh look, I'm looking down at somebody with a big old smile on my face. Nope.
There you go. Cheeks.
He looks so cheerful. I learned how to draw eyes from, I don't remember who taught me, but basically you draw the eye in a neutral position and then you put the lashes or the lid over it. And it gives you an idea of how you make sure you can draw the eyes consistently. and still look effective. Emotion, hard, difficult to talk.
Wording is
There we go.
hard.
Language is a torment. What can I say?
Ugh, I sent it in.
All right, let's take a look at
Mind you, the original art isn't mine. I'm just re-rendering it and fixing the hair so that it makes sense. I'm just like re-rendering all the hair, and I rendered the earring and fixed the eyes and stuff. The general shape of it was
Okay.
not made by me.
it. Is it okay if I show it on stream, or would you prefer that I keep it quiet?
Yeah, totally.
Cool.
Totally. If you feel like it, absolutely. It doesn't. Not a
It's
problem.
half the fun. I like to share other artists' art on stream. We like to share. If they're okay with it, which is why I'm like, okay, as long get some freaking permission first.
Yeah, the original artist that I'm working with is also has allowed me to share stuff, progress and whoever whenever I'm working.
Jiminy Christmas!
It takes a long time, but it is worth it.
Yes, it is. Look at those eyes. Damn, I'm so jacking your eyelash style.
That's the eyelash. I didn't really do much.
Oh, that's the other
worked-
artist.
Yeah. I mostly I rendered the earring, the ear, and I've been doing the hairs because they were mostly done. I've just been fixing so that it looks a little better because it's sketchy before.
So,
Face and neck and all of that. I just been cleaning it up for the most part.
and you did the hair, you said?
Yeah, I think I can show you like the previous version.
No, I'm actually really interested in this because one of the benefits of having done digital art is I can see what you did. I call it the artist's curse, actually, because it's like whenever I didn't know how to draw, I could look at a drawing and just appreciate the drawing as it was, right? But now that I have some experience in how it's made, I don't really see the whole picture anymore. I start seeing the techniques. I start seeing how it's constructed. And I am absolutely obsessing on your shine.
Yeah, it takes a while because I always forget how to do it. Remember the thing you said, like, you forget how to do eyes?
How do I draw hair?
Yeah, because I don't shade hair like this often. So it's just, I'm mostly going off of what the other artists already did. Again, I'm just cleaning up the lines, adding some strands of hair, making sure that the shape is consistent and that there's no mistakes, because those become really obvious in YouTuber models because you stare at them for a really long time.
I can see probably... Now, there's got to be 7 or 8 layers here. Maybe 10.
Each single piece of hair is a different layer.
Okay,
So and the eye, each lash is a different layer. The iris is, I think, 10 different layers. If I were to show you my layers right now, it's a nightmare.
Layers are always a nightmare.
Yeah.
That's
I have.
very cool.
Wait, let me check. It's like the original doesn't let me check. Oh man, I hate that. How do I check how many layers I have? I have no idea.
Well, I got quite a lot out of that work in progress. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad to share with. I always love it.
Happily.
I always love seeing what everyone is doing.
Agreed. I think it's the coolest thing. Thank you. All right, that's it. These ponies are driving me absolutely nuts. I'm sorry. I'm closing the desktop ponies. They are. It was too much. They were multiplying and not going away. Ah! Okay. All right. I feel like I'm getting some solid progress on this face now.
Yay!
Finally. Let's see. Do I see shade? I'm gonna give him some crazy cat pupils. No, does that look good? No, it doesn't. He's gonna have regular pupils because I'm lazy.
You could always go with kind of goat.
Goat pupils? Okay, I said lazy, not fucking creepy.
Sorry, I just thought we were talking about shade here.
Well, we are.
Okay, touche. Oh, that makes me happy. Thank you, Lorelai. Yes, shade and fucking creepy do go hand in hand. Touche. You know, I was actually debating on whether or not I was going to do an art stream tonight or an elite stream. That's a video game. But I decided to err towards art because I think that's what most everybody likes me to do, and I'm glad I did. Even if I'm struggling with this actual character, I mean, I've tried to draw it 3 different ways now. Oh well.
The struggle makes it all better to watch.
You know, that's a good point. The struggle really does make a difference, doesn't it?
Makes it more real and relatable in a weird way. Like sometimes you'll see someone draw. Damn, I'm almost jealous, you know? This is not. It really depends what kind of person you are, you know? If you are someone who feels kind of things, or if you're even interested. Because, like, maybe you don't, like, there's a person that doesn't draw at all, so you're like, oh, this is. I just want to watch the cool thing being done. But maybe for like other artists can be hard. Like, oh man, I wish I could do that. Why can't I do that? So seeing someone actually struggle like you do feel reassuring. It helps everyone feel
That's
where they are.
That is one of the most insightful comments I think I've ever had. That is really cool to think about. You're right. It humanizes the process, doesn't it?
Yeah, indeed.
That's really fucking cool. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, hey, book cover. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. And I agree, art is always relaxing. And yeah, having other artists around to chat with while you're doing it is just like, it's like we were talking about earlier, it's like we're workshopping this shit. It's great. But yeah, you know, like I said to, I don't remember who I said, I think it was to Suspicious Pegasus, but like I don't really worry about, you know, confidence or any of that shit because I realize I'm gonna be fucking up left and right because I've only been doing this for a couple of years, you know. I'm still new, but that makes me feel like a lot better that this is possibly something that other people are getting something out of. And you know, something else you said, like if you're one of those people who gets jealous, I am so glad to say that I'm not. I see somebody who's a really good artist and I go, okay, how can I steal their fucking technique? How can I get better?
I get that.
Yeah. Steal like an artist,
Yeah.
right?
Absolutely. Absolutely, all artists are thieves.
Every
Just
single one
some
of us.
are actually like smart thieves and others are just mean.
Grand Theft skill, as I always like to call it. You can't vanish anymore, Derpsty. You're not allowed to. Although I will hydrate. I took that away because it is literally 1984 here. Walk like an Egyptian. I don't think I can play that song. I don't have the permission from the Bangles. God, that makes me feel so old.
There's a way to put copyrighted music on stream.
Is there?
I can teach you off stream. Yeah, I have it all the time. I put Spotify on.
Oh,
I'm gonna teach you off stream because like sometimes streams get flagged when you talk about life, but it's very, very easy.
I tried, like, once I tried to put copyrighted music on my stream, and it was Rainbow. Remember from the 2017 movie? And they muted my whole stream.
Oh man, no.
So ever
No,
since
no, don't worry.
then, I've been just like, okay, all pony music all the time. So
Yeah.
if we're limited to Forever Free Brony and Koa and Nami and, Prince whatever, I really don't think anybody's gonna complain. Yet.
Is it true?
At least they haven't yet. Yeah,
If anybody complains, I take care of them. That's okay.
This is true. Lorelei is my cudgel. Welcome aboard, Chaotic Games. Thank you for joining us. Sorry about the 10-minute timer. Hopefully you make it through. You can send me a YouTube
I'm the bad cop.
She's the bad cop. I'm the good cop. But as you see, we jealously guard our vibe here. We take care of it.
That's what matters.
Right? Okay, you know what? I'm not going to give him highlights. He's going to be dead. Because he's a jackass. He being Shade, obviously. Yeah, please. Do you have my, Are you on my Discord server book cover? Because you can't send a link in my stream chat unless you're a mod. That's the only people who I allow to send links because it gets rid of most of the spammers. But if you can DM me on Discord or if you're in my server, yeah, feel free to send it to me. I'll be happy to check out that video whenever I'm done with the stream tonight. It looks like a fucking goblin. God, that jaw style's haunting. Okay. Layer check. I am on the correct layer. I only sketch on one layer, Derp, because I'm a moron. Another fun fact is that Lorelei's constantly yelling at, or not yelling at me, but trying to be. I make fun of myself fairly frequently. And then she goes, "How
He's
did?"
not allowed to talk about my friends like that.
There you go. There it is.
Aw.
You're not allowed to make
Makes
fun of my
sense.
friends. But I am your friend, and I'm making fun of myself. Make it make sense.
Do you know that audio that's circulating on TikTok with Amy from Sonic the Hedgehog that's like, "Stop hating yourself, you're being homophobic." It's the same thing.
Oh. Oh my god, homo meaning self. Hello! Oh, muchas gracias. Thank you. Wow, that was cool. Family just brought me a piece of dinner. I'm busy on stream and they fed me. Oh.
Nice.
I'm gonna be munching in the background over here.
What's for dinner?
Potatoes, chicken, and broccoli. Exactly what I was
Nice.
hoping for. It's delicious. And perfectly measured out for a kidney patient, no less. Ooh, and the chicken is barbecued. I'm gonna be working on that for hours. All right, book cover.
Yeah.
We got it. Thank you. I will check it out. Now it's time for us to listen to each other just go, fucking hell, what the hell? Because that's exactly the way I sound whenever we had one the other night whenever I had a friend come in. And I was like, Shade, I'd like to introduce you to... Pause for a moment. Fuck. And then everybody goes, hi, fuck, my name is Dad.
What an unfortunate name.
Oh, I remember that. Your
We
parents
had-
really didn't love you, huh?
We had a customer in the other night whose name was Stupid.
Oh, jeez.
And when the guy who checked him in entered the name on the in the program, he put Stupid. And I'm like, that's an unfortunate last name.
Wow. That
And
is
I looked at the
Poor guy.
customer's ID and I said, ah, Dear Aiden.
That is truly an unfortunate last name. My goodness.
I'm tired.
Wait, I thought you said you were going to be here for hours. I'm depending on that coffee to
Yeah.
do more work.
No, I am gonna be here. I'm tired of doing this. I'm actually sleepy. I'm sick of it.
You're just tired of the
There's a-
work. Yeah.
There's a reason why I normally don't shade hairs like this because I get sick of it so fast. But it's not for me, so I have to get it through. Have to get it done. Said I was going to.
Oh, I feel that so much right now. Oh wow. Yeah, I feel your pain. I'm actually I just came up with we were talking about doing a art competition on my Discord server. And
Oh yeah.
it's seems like, you know, kind of a fun little thing that we could do for the community. And I figured
Yeah.
that
I have it in my community too. Like I have the ready, so it's very nice. Tell me.
okay, so I haven't figured out what the theme is yet. We're still working on that part, but I know what the prizes are going to be. So the first prize is going to be a full Stargazer or tarot style painting. Like, remember I showed you the moon and and that one? I'm going to do a full tarot style painting with the main character, with a character of their choosing. OC or main character, or whatever. As long as it's not Clop or Gore, I'm good. And then
I always forget that there's an actual word. Like that clop is an actual word
right?
that has a meaning associated to it.
I know. And then the second one will be a second place will be a cell shaded character art, and third place will be I'll do like 3 of them. I'll do line art for somebody if they're interested. But we're still working on the theme of the contest. That's gonna happen to come up later, I think. You know, this is turning into one of my better faces.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Anyway, so yeah, that's that was the concept that we were working on so far, and so far my my tarot ponies have been some of my more popular drawings. So I figured, what the hell, right? Offer it to the rest of the world.
Do you want it to be like the event? Do you want it to be more of a challenge for people, like something of?
That's
or do you...
I'm not sure. We're gonna come up. The idea was to come up with a theme, and then people submit their art over a certain period of time. And then I was thinking about having a vote system, so that people could vote on which one they like the best, and then of course have the results hidden until the end of the survey. That's one option, but I don't necessarily want it to be a technical thing. You know, I don't want, you know, an amazing artist to come in and dominate it because they're an amazing artist.
Yeah.
I want everybody to have an opportunity to feel like they can compete. And I'm not sure how we're going to do that.
Can I share what I'm planning to do?
Anytime. Yeah.
Okay. Just like in case it can help get some inspiration or something. I'm gonna do it art file style. It's called wait, did I call it doodle fight or something like that? Or doodle or wait, now I'm curious because I don't even remember what the fuck I called it myself.
Sounds familiar.
It's in events. Yeah, it's doodle fight because I didn't want to call it art fight, you know, because it's not exactly the same thing. But it's very similar, you know, making teams that are associated with like the channels. Maybe there's like a boba team because I'm really a big boba lover, and there's I don't know, a cat team, and I don't know, make 3 or 4 teams and pick their team, and then they just draw your people's character just like you would in art fight. That way it's more of a matter of how many drawings you do rather than the quality of your art, because that way anyone like even a beginner or a super high level professional can
That's really
have equal
smart.
ground.
Have like a bracket system so they can knock each other out, kind of a thing.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Wow. I like that idea.
Nice. I'm glad you do.
Thank you.
I hope
That's
it can like give you some inspiration.
I like that idea. I will mull that over and work on it. See what I think about that going forward. I kind of thought,
I personally.
Hmm?
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you first.
I personally art fight. I loved it last year. It was my first year participating because I never actually have the time to draw for art fight because July is generally the month where I have exams, so I have zero free time. But I was able to last year, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing! I want to be able to do this all year long. What I want. I started planning to help on the Discord because it's less pressure than it's less intimidating than regular test because again like regular contests have the fear of you're better than me, come along, I'm not gonna stand a chance, but when it's a team sport and everyone has to draw something to make points, no matter like how good it is, it could be like a fully finished art piece or a theme or a little sketch. Depending on like what it is, it earns a certain amount of points just based on how completed it is of an artwork, and so there's more of an equal. It's less scary, and I would love to make it challenging too. But I have like different ideas, and I have different spaces in my server for that because I also have I do have it art challenge. I never remember it.
Man, I need to go check out your
like,
server.
Oh, it's like I have lots of sections, but they're all empty because I always forget to actually upload the stuff because I have it on my PC, but I never like upload it because I'm stupid. It's okay.
Hey, no making fun of my
One
friend.
day I will. One day I will upload everything. And for now, it's mostly theoretical, but I used to back in the day have a group of people with I hit my face. Hit myself in the face.
Sorry. I'm not laughing at you,
When
I swear.
Okay, you can totally laugh at me. For a while, when I was on Instagram with my old art account, I had a group of people that I had become friends with, and we had started a monthly challenge called something about colors anyway, because it was like every month one of us would make a mood board, and every single one of us had to draw something themed off of that mood board. And so we had an orange one that was like autumn and Japan theme. We had, I think, a teal and pink one that was like kind of mermaidy style, soda, and it was great because everyone was included. There was just one person making the mood board and deciding what to do, which I loved, and it was like a monthly thing. And if you didn't have the time that month, then there would always be the next month, and we would all post all of the drawings together. Like we would make this slideshow, every single drawing that every single person made on our accounts, so that we were all like constantly boosting each other, and it was really great. I really loved it, and I'd love to do it again because it was a brilliant project. Honestly, I was a brilliant kid. Good God.
And modest too.
Man. Nah, the reality of it is that I was a dumb fuck pretending to have free time, and so I would come up with elaborate things and do them while I had no free time, and just was killing me basically. But it was great for the community, and it left something really sweet inside of me, like a really sweet memory and a good experience. Because again, I really love building communities and be communities, part of communities. Like we are here, and I just can't talk the rest of the guys. It's great to help that. And yeah, think about that a lot. Actually,
I'm looking forward to. Now you've got me all fired up for this thing. That's cool. Heck yeah.
exciting too. I love when something can be done together that challenges us all, because it's very easy for us to stay in our comfort. And I love when someone comes up with an idea and they're like, do it. I don't care if it comes out bad, just do it. Because you will improve. Like, even if it comes out like crap, you tried, so you automatically improve. And I like that a lot.
I appreciate that too. I was just giving someone some advice in my the art. One of my channels is the Artist Lounge, and that's where people can post if they want to get critique or work in progress or feedback, right? And I was like, and he was like, "I'm not very good yet," and I was just telling him, "Bro, this is a marathon. This is not a sprint. You're gonna be constantly you're gonna constantly fail your drawings because you're still just getting started." And I know that whenever I started my drawings, you're not gonna be very satisfied with them to start, but keep it up, and your progress will show over time. And your energy that you're giving me there is like, yeah, I feel that. I feel that. It's so good. Anyway, I swear I had a connecting thought to that point, but it's gone now.
It's alright. You're doing great. Doing great.
Yeah, and working to there was a connection. The working together and following that same working together towards the same goal. Maybe we can use the contest as a way to promote critique and feedback for the other artists that are all working on the same team. Yeah, like I said, I'm getting all fired up for this now.
Yeah, nice.
That's a really good idea.
I'm
Laura,
glad I was able to inspire you.
thank you. Lorelai, I have a request.
Okay.
Would you please note in the officer channel a bracketed team system for the contest? Art fight model? I can't really, it's hard for me to type in Discord while I'm doing a stream because I get really distracted, as you all probably noticed earlier. I've never been one that's very good at multitasking.
So bracketed.
Bracketed art fight model contest with teams. I just want to make sure that I remember that. Okay, thank you. Hope you'll. Thank you for dropping in, Silver Flash. Hopefully you'll come back. See you in a bit, my friend.
Noted.
Appreciate it. And the while we were sitting here talking, I figured out how to do my shade.
Nice.
Yep, I'm happy with it. I think he looks awesome.
He definitely does.
Thank you. Let's see here. Do you have a favorite pony musician, Duppy?
Me?
Yeah, you.
A favorite pony musician?
Yeah.
I don't think so. No.
Really? Oh man. We need to
I hardly even have like a human musician, a favorite musician. I'm more of a listen to literally anything kind of person.
I respect
Like,
that.
my playlists are completely incoherent. There is classic music followed by rock and country and hyperpop, heavy metal, literally everything.
I was kind of hoping I could not taint, wrong word. I was hoping I could pollute your music. No, definitely the wrong word too. I was hoping I could, give you persuade. I was thinking more like, oh God, what's the right word I'm looking for? Indoctrinate, maybe? Something like that. convert you over to the Koa music side. Who knows? It's possible.
Yeah.
Okay. I was hoping to find another fan of the of some of the local musicians. My favorite is I think you've heard me say it, and you'll probably hear me say it another dozen times before the end of the night. But my favorite is Nami, and her music just so like whenever I was going through, I just recently had surgery done on my left arm, and I couldn't draw, I couldn't do anything for like 2 weeks. I tried once and it was very painful, unfortunately. But so whenever I was really struggling with it, I was putting on her music and just rocking my ass off because that's what was keeping me sane. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Totally get it. Absolutely.
I was kind of hoping maybe you might have some input for me.
For like music?
Yeah. Anybody that you particularly like, or somebody I haven't heard before, that kind of thing.
Genre-wise, what kind of music do you listen to?
On the stream, we typically tend towards like pop and orchestral. So, like, if you were to listen to to Koa, she has a very mainstream feel to her, a lot of her music. But I also really like ballads. There's one rap song that I just absolutely fucking adore, and I don't like rap, like, at all. I've never enjoyed rap, but this one song, what's it called? Lessons Learned. Again, it's a Nami piece, but it just it slaps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It really slaps. Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna totally put that on.
I'm trying to figure out the color things. I don't want to make them too the original.
10 years ago, I started this from Crystal Empire addiction to worthiness. My journey's myself, and the ones my friends were with. Wonderfully in culture to now with the verse I give a party.
Okay, Shade is unintentionally the most badass member of the group. Oh, thank you. I am saving right now. I appreciate you, Starfire, and I'm definitely taking a moment to hydrate.
Thank you. I'm gonna do the same. I think I'm gonna go my face because I'm a bit sweat.
Safe check. Let's see here. What am I doing? Sketch layer, body ink, eye details, layer issues. Lol.
So I got this really interesting stone in my box.
Oh yeah?
It's called a desert rose.
Oh, I've seen those.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
Sandstone.
That's a piece of gypsum
No, that's cool.
that looks kind of lacy.
Yeah, I've seen a desert rose. My dad had one when I was a kid. They're really interesting pieces of stone. What are you using it for?
It can be allegedly used as a focus. So I'm putting it in with the rest of the rocks.
I can't wait to show this to Shade. He's gonna be like, "How dare you make me so badass?" So Shade is interesting. You've probably seen us talking about him, or you've actually experienced him, haven't you? He's been on the he's been in the chat before while you were around, Duppy.
He went to wash his face.
Oh, very good. I will check, but I'm looking forward to seeing what the to what Shade thinks about his new style that I drew him in, because I am so fucking pleased with it right now. It looks so badass.
It looks like he would be yelling at someone.
I think he's just I think he's just pissed, you know, just like perma pissed.
So basically, it's a resting type of face.
He's got a resting bitch face. Absolutely, you nailed it. That's his problem. He's just kind of a jackass.
But he's a lovable one.
A lovable jackass, yeah. He's gonna look scary, but we all know that Shade isn't scary at all. Absolutely. That's the idea of what I was going for here. Whenever I did this, I was hoping that he would look kind of like modestly terrifying. But anybody who knows him will realize, oh yeah, he's just trying to look scary because he's kind of an asshole that way. I need to do a different color red. Maybe the same bright red. Yeah, that's what I'll do. There we go. That looks good. Horn should be that nice dark black. Coming along. How are you doing on your art over there, Stormy?
Good.
Yeah, you kicking some ass?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Something needs to change here. This is not my normal music. Let's put on Starbound, because why not?
Come and make a wish on me. Shoot.
And pause that shit. Because of course I do.
Across the galaxy, riding on a new kind of frequency.
I think I need to change Shade's color scheme modestly. And also my fill tool is a little off. So what do you guys think about the earlier time slot so far? Oh jeez. Is it working for you guys?
Mm-hmm. It's fine for me, but you know, like tomorrow, I'm gonna miss you completely. But,
Yeah.
You know, can't be helped.
Well, it's Thursday. I have class in the morning, so I won't be on Thursday.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah,
You aren't missing much that way. So, unfortunately, I will not be able to stream tomorrow evening because, again, I have school the next day and I have to actually be up for that. But Friday, you know, as compensation for all you lovely folks, I will be doing a 10-hour stream on Friday, so be prepared for that.
Oh dang! We're about to do that.
Yeah. Hey, you guys are the ones that paid the points for it. Now suffer.
That's true.
So we have to, you guys have to suffer with me. I feel like maybe I should make I like that darker red there. Darken it just a little bit, brighten it a bit for this part. Yeah, there we go. Give it more of a dried blood color. I think that works well for him. We should make it pink in there. Nope, red definitely. Shade has definitely got his edgy color scheme nailed, doesn't he?
Yep.
I always like teasing him about being edgy. It's like, you're edgy, motherfucker. You're the one that's black and red.
There's an echo out in the outside world. There's a whispering in the breeze. And if you're listening,
We have to have a staff meeting at the end of the night tonight, okay?
Okay.
Regarding the earlier actions on the stream. So if one of you fine folks would please remind me that needs to happen. If I, forget about it at the end of the stream, I would be much appreciated.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
just waiting to say hello. And I hear their voices.
I can hear the terror in your guys' voices. You're like, what the fuck is gonna happen? Oh no! It's the end of the fucking world. That's what's happening. Just so you know.
Oh dear.
Everyone take cover.
Watch out.
It's another day with the same blue sky and the same sunrise of yesterday. And I'm a distance out from the city lights, and I know I shouldn't stay. All I've ever wanted is a friend, someone who understands me and doesn't just pretend. And I know they're out there somewhere, just waiting to say hello. And I hear their voices calling, but
Once I'm done with these, with this character, then I get to start on the background for this drawing, which is going to be quite the investing of time. I've been kind of like stressing about how I'm going to do the crystal tree. Hopefully, it looks good.
yes, I know there's someone out there just waiting to say hello. And I hear their voices calling me. But with
Alright, so Shade's gonna be in the background because, he's a giant amorphous blob, so he's just gonna be like, probably drop him down a little bit here. He can be whatever shape he wants to be, so. Alright. It's not done, but all 6 figures are prepped. Let's take a look at this while we can. Alright, guys. What do you think? There's our command crew for the Element of Magic. All together for the first time.
Good.
Like it.
Mm-hmm. I like it too. Feels good. And of course our medic is like, tongue out, yo.
She's like, I'm gonna stick my tongue out.
Mm-hmm. 2 unicorns, a Pegasus, a Dracony, a Ghoul, and a whatever the fuck Shade is.
Just the term now that we used to call shade.
He's the holy fuckosaurus.
Yes.
I gotta say, that is a really cool group shot that I'm actually really pleased with. I hope Shade shows up at some point tonight so I can show him his place in the crew. He's gonna be like, but you didn't draw me as a crow! Yeah, too bad. Crows are hard, ponies are not. Okay. I've been talking about doing a Stargazer group shot for like a year. And now I've finally got the first parts done. Yes. Okay. Next step. Time to draw the background. So, the landscape is actually the foreground and the background are going to be the planet where you guys are from, rather than being on the bridge of the crew. You know, I wanted to show the crystal tree, and you guys, as a group, you guys are the Stargazers. So now you know where the name came in. So we'll start with the background. So that's going to be sort of a deep, dark blue. Start playing with that. That works. And now you guys know how I do backgrounds. Wait, have you seen me do a background yet, Stormy?
I think so. When you were doing the drawing of Star Song and Luna.
Oh, that's right. Oh, you were there for the moon? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that. I thought that was before your time. You've been around a while, though.
Nope. Mhm.
My apologies. I sold you short. This is a very simple method of doing the background. Oops. But it works for me. And it should... Working on this should see us through to the end of the stream. Unfortunately, I'm going to be locked at 10 o'clock until Friday, because then the kids don't have to go to school the next day. If they get stuck with listening to me for, you know, however many hours. Save check, thank you. Then that time they can deal with it. And here's my deep dark secret, guys. You ready for this shit? I took a painting class. And you know what I hated about it? Everything. I hate painting. The physical painting. Digital painting is amazing. But physical painting is absolutely one of the most painful experiences I've ever had in my life. It gets everywhere. The paint is... You have to clean the brushes, and we were using acrylic paints. So if you didn't keep them wet, they got all plasticky. Ugh. It was... Oh, posture check. Alright. I am sitting up straight now.
I am back.
Bienvenue.
I took a bit of a break.
Sorry.
'Cause I noticed that my pressure, my blood pressure was non-existent. That's why I was having so much trouble speaking, and I was still like kind of shaking. It's because my blood pressure went down, and I was like ignoring it.
Hey, guess what? You've got a medic in chat.
Nice.
Yeah, that's me. Go have some salt and drink some water. You'll be okay.
Oh, that's why. Okay, I was wondering why I got some. I'm not even sure what the equivalent would be in English, like in like specific American kind of food. But like, imagine prosciutto; it's really salty.
Cheese.
I got something like that, and I was eating it like if I was famished, like I was like basically just swallowing it. I was like, oh god, good god, why am I doing this? Like,
Showdown.
why do I need to eat it so fast? And that makes sense.
You actually needed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, salt. Water follows salt. So, best thing you can do is have something salty and drink a decent amount of water. Get your blood volume up, and you'll feel right as rain.
Thanks.
But
I have a ton of health issues. I'm really bad at keeping track of them and taking care of myself.
well, I was a nursing student for a couple of years, and I was a medical scribe and a CNA, and I'm a kidney patient, so medicine. Oh, and my mom's a pharmacist, a doctor of pharmacy, so medicine is in our blood. So we are always going to do our best to keep my friends healthy. So I'm wagging my finger at you, nurse style. Oh, but now you're back. I gotta show you. The very first group shot of the Stargazer command crew.
I love it.
I have never done more than 2 characters in a painting before, and I just went whole hog and did 6.
You did great. It looks amazing.
Thank you. I haven't done the shading yet because I got to do the I got to figure out where the light is coming from after all. But they are going to be, the background is going to be a crystal tree to show off the storyline elements that we've got going here. So.
All right, I love that.
Yes, I am stoked. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you for appreciating my excitement. And thank you for the check, Starfire. I spent a good 3 minutes there just stretching out my spine and moving my arms and making sure that all my veins are in place, which is actually surprisingly something that needs to happen on a regular basis right now. I can feel my blood right now, and it's a very strange sensation. And no, I'm not on drugs. The surgery that I had was called a fistula, where they rerouted one of my blood vessels from my on my left arm. They took the artery and connected it to one of the major veins. So it rerouted the structure of the artery to be, instead of deep inside of the arm, it's out on the outer layer. So if I move weird, I can literally feel my blood coursing through my body because it's called a thrill.
Yeesh.
Yeah, it's a very strange sensation. It's to prep for dialysis.
Oh, let me ask you a question. I've been wondering.
Yeah.
So veins go away from the heart and arteries go to the heart?
Opposite.
Or is it the other way around?
Arteries are
Opposite.
Yep.
Okay.
Arteries are the parts that transport blood away from the heart. They have the the direct connections are arterial, and they go to the 4 quadrants of the body, whereas veins are the return process. That's where the negative pressure is.
Okay. So you
arteries are thicker, right?
Yep, thicker and more elastic.
Nice.
So
I remember
you've
something
had
very
an artery. You've had an artery and a vein put together.
Mm-hmm. It reroutes
What
it.
does that do to your? Oh, I mean, is
They
rerouting like a whole quarter of your body, or?
Left arm, yeah. So it reroutes the artery, so it moves to the outside of the arm, and then the vein is the new substance where. Sorry, I'm eating a piece of chicken. The artery is also connected to the vein, which runs down further into the hand, and they just basically repurpose the vein to act as an extended artery. And then once they put it all back together,
vein.
yeah.
Just that one vein. It's not affecting your other veins. Right?
No, they didn't fuck up my
Okay,
blood
that was
transport system completely. No,
Yeah.
but there has.
I was curious about that, but you know how I don't like to ask too many questions.
But there is a little bit of vascular restructuring going on in there, which is one of the reasons why it takes 6 weeks for a fistula to what they call mature, because it's got to establish the flow again. So my arm is going through some really weird shit right now as my blood vessels are reallocating and sorting itself out. Fortunately, the body's healing ability is absolutely freaking amazing, and it is doing a decent job so far. I ain't dead.
Nice.
It is a small consolation, but a consolation nonetheless.
It's a process. It's a process.
It is, and it's going well.
Stay alive.
I am doing my best. I promise. That is my goal. I'm never going to be able to reach Cosmic Unicorn's level if I'm not alive. So, so that's the goal: is to stay alive until I can at least hit my major art goals, and longer, preferably. You know, we'll see. So yeah, that's the fun part. Whenever I said I can feel my blood, I'm not being facetious. I'm actually literally able to feel the blood coursing through my body, and it's fucking weird. My blood hurts. Let's see. Oh, somebody is chatting with me on Discord. I always read the messages on Discord. I don't really respond to them. But I don't really respond to them. I'm sorry. Read English? Hard chat. I read them, but I don't respond to them because I want to stay informed. Never know what's going on. Sometimes the officers have information to give me. You know, these stars are too big. Let's drop those. How goes your art over there, Stormy?
Good.
I'm assuming you said you were home and you fed, so now you're doing artistic things as you are always doing.
Yep.
What are you drawing tonight?
Another drawing of Whiplash.
Oh. Yeah. I feel like that. I do a lot of Star Song drawings, mostly because she's my muse. I feel the same way.
Well, it was either that or my main OC Stormy Streak, but to me, Whiplash is just a lot easier to draw than my main OC.
Really? I found Stormy to be a lot easier than Whip.
I think it's just personal opinion too.
Ah. I can see that. Yeah, so Stormy's main character is an alicorn, like a really cool alicorn. I drew her some months ago as a request, back whenever I was accepting requests. Yours is the last one that's going to be done for a while, Duppy. But it was if you're looking at the stream, I did this one for her as this is Stormy Street.
Nice.
Yeah, really fun.
Wait, I think you should have showed me this at some point. I love it.
Oh, the wings. The wings are just, oh my god, they were so fun.
Yeah.
But compared to, bat-winged dragon pony, it was so simple. I guess it's more of a, like, this is what I'm used to drawing kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm. Boy. Alright, it is 5:30 a.m. Meaning my roommate will be waking up soon, I think. Which is good because I have to be less quiet, and then once 7 p.m. rolls around, then I don't have to be quiet at all.
So, do you, sleep?
Sleep is for the weak.
I was expecting
How did I know
that.
you were going to say that?
How did I know you were gonna say that? Same
Literally,
here.
that's what I said.
I slept a little bit this morning, then I was up during today because I had to clean the house. and then I took a nap this afternoon, and I woke up around dinner time, cleaned the kitchen, cooked dinner, and had coffee. So that's about it. I just don't have a sleeping schedule. It's very variable, and it's very random. Like some days I will sleep all day, and then I will be up for like 48 hours with no issues, and then some days are normal. I wake up like a normal human being at 8 a.m. and I go to sleep at 10 p.m. And then there's days like today where I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just awake and drawing.
How very artistic of you is what I was thinking just now. That sounds very artist.
I love that.
I think artists and sleep schedules are like, what's the word I'm looking for here? Antithetical. Because whenever I'm at my best, I'm awake until like 4 a.m. and then I sleep until noon.
Yeah.
Because that's
Totally,
where I'm
totally.
comfy, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
I love nightscapes. This is whenever I do these night drawings like this, I don't know what it is about them, but they're just so satisfying to get done. It's so easy to make them look good.
Indeed.
Yeah, while you were AFK, I was whining about painting. I took a painting class back in the day, but I absolutely hated it. It was the worst class I've ever taken in my life. Now, I can't imagine living without painting, and as much as I hated the class at the time, it still taught me some incredibly useful skills. You know, how to blend and line weights and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
at the time, I hated it. The plastic in the brushes, the paint that gets everywhere, the texture of everything. Oh, it sucked.
Have you ever done?
Okay, Duppy first.
Okay, no, I was just asking if you ever did watercolors.
I have done watercolors. I wasn't really skilled with them. I did enjoy them, but I didn't really stick with it, if I'm being completely honest.
Mm-mm.
And then I think it was Stormy that was saying something?
No.
Was that you, Lorelai? Lorelai?
Oh, sorry, my headset disconnected for whatever reason. I was just saying shades here.
Oh! Holy shit, speak of the devil. Hey, Shade, I got your character done.
Fuck you.
And there we go. Good to see you too, my friend. Are you ready to see what you look like?
No.
No? Fuck, I love this guy. Do you want to see what you
You're
look?
in a particularly good mood tonight. Good meds today.
Yes, extra meds and just a little extra THC. What can I say? That's a joke. I can't take THC right now.
I miss THC.
I do
I'm
too.
broke for THC. I'm too broke for that.
I'm just doctors won't let me have it because it interacts with my meds. Star rating. I'm gonna change that
I
up.
remember at some point, one of the
Yes,
meds that I had to
Andrew.
take. Lean.
I'm hydrated. Go ahead, Duppy.
Fuck, I'm weird. Well, at some point I had to take CBD oil without THC, and I was like, why?
What's the
Really?
fucking point,
At
right?
least- Yeah, because like CBD, okay, it's good for your health, whatever, but it tastes as fucking gross. At least to give me the good part of it.
Right? Oh.
Have you tried DMT?
No, don't go there.
What's DMT?
Dimethyl titrate? Dimethyl
Oh,
trihydrate?
okay.
Dimethyl tryptamine. Yeah,
It's
There's
like
mine at the end.
THC except really, really nasty. Fucks you up good.
No.
It's in the classifications
this.
like. It's in the psychedelic classification with like LSD, magic mushrooms, stuff like that.
Yeah, but it causes really
Yikes.
bad trips. All right, I'm gonna share this, okay,
Nice.
Stormy?
Okay, yeah.
Check this out. I love this style. Happy versus really fucking pissed off.
I love
Like,
it.
you know how I was saying earlier, like how one of her performed and her ears would turn red if she got really mad? That's what I was talking about.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. I like the blood flow.
Or the last
concept.
stream.
I feel like the eye is denying physics.
The eye is cartoon.
Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to work that way.
Respect the eye.
Yes,
Fuck
respect
Sauron.
the eye.
And then Shade, I gotta show you, your character has finally been finished. I think you look badass as hell. Any opinions?
I'm
I don't
looking
think he's
straight.
on stream.
Oh. Well, go look at the stream, damn it. I want to show you what you look like.
You know how annoying it is to pull up the stream?
Yes, I do. Go do it anyway.
It's also equally as easy for me to take one of these wiffle balls and throw it through your window, but yeah.
Wait, wiffle balls don't go through windows very easily.
I have a cannon.
Oh, I see.
Shade with
I
the
have a
chaos.
potato cannon. I fucking win.
Go look at the stream and take a look at your character that I drew. I spent
You
like 2
can't take
hours on
me.
it. Come on.
Sucks to suck.
I'm gonna show you in a sec. I'm gonna share my screen. Thanks last time.
No one's
Just
actually.
need to.
I just
Yeah,
am busy
okay, good.
at the moment. So I'm wasting time by driving him crazy.
This is standard Shade behavior.
Okay, I could just say it, but where's the fun in that? And then we have to sit through a goddamn 15-second long ad.
Right, do you want me to
As
flip it for you?
Oh no, this is 20 seconds, because fuck me, I guess.
I mean, no, but at the same time, very much yes.
Down 2, 1, there. For saying that it was gonna have a raven shape, you kinda ditched that idea.
I did absolutely ditch that idea. It took me 3 tries to figure out what I was going to make you look like.
I look like a wax model that's had a bad run-in with the sun. Good luck on seeing that.
I... Oh, thank you, Shane. Oh, yep. That is touche. Fucking touche. Oh, I feel like we need to tell Duppy about the giggle nerve. Oh.
The what?
Yep,
I was
that's
gonna
yeah,
say they
that's
probably already know, but you guess not.
okay, yeah, nope. So every once in a while, and it's usually Shade, they will say something that absolutely sets me off, and I do. It doesn't really have a pattern to it, but I will like lose control when I'm laughing, and I will laugh for like several minutes to like a long ass time, and
Think
to
the
the
record was
point
2
where it
minutes.
physically hurts.
Oh, I love that. I miss laughing like that.
Oh, Shade does it to me on a regular basis at this point.
Haven's better. He just
Aw.
needs to hang out here more, but he doesn't hang out with us anymore.
Hey.
He's too cool for us now.
Anyway, so yeah, that will happen eventually, and it'll be completely out of the blue, and we call it the giggle nerve.
He calls it the giggle nerve. I just call him fucking weird.
Oh man. Oh
Shade, I
yes.
have one thing to say to you, Shade. One thing.
Yes.
Deck 77.
Still haven't found the correct deck yet.
The fuck are we talking
I thought
about?
Yeah,
long
but
and
I'm
hard.
But I'm still finding stuff.
Oh yeah, trust me, I have tons of shit hidden throughout this.
Okay, well, I feel like Duppy's like just coming in at the tail end of some really weird what the fuck is going on here. Oh, Duppy,
It's okay. I find it really, really pleasant. If I wasn't as focused as I am, I'd be laughing too. I'm stressing.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Hopefully we'll provide a nice light backdrop, so that you don't lose
Definitely.
your shit.
Absolutely.
You can just hear me cackling at Shade as he causes some form of chaos.
I love that.
Giving credit for doing more than I actually do.
You make me laugh my ass off more than just about anybody else in the world, Shade. That deserves some credit, if not a lot.
It's talent.
Oh, you guys are great. Just want to say that. You guys are fucking great.
You're very sweet. You're great.
Thank you. No, you're breathtaking.
You, shut up.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. My computer's chugging trying to move all these ponies around. Okay. I decided I was gonna see how we could fuck up my CPU today, and it's coming along nicely. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick little thing here just for all you crazy people. Silver Flash, Starfire, Ashen Dice. Hey, hello, Ashen Dice. Sorry,
Fireball.
I totally outed you. I apologize. I normally don't do that. My pony avatars at the bottom give me a cheat. I can see who's in the chat before they say anything. Sometimes it goes against me. Let's see here.
Dude, you have doxed so many people. It's just irrelevant.
Rude! I haven't doxed anybody, Jackanapes.
I disagree.
I mean, I've doxed myself a couple of times.
Very recently.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Piss off.
Hey, I saved your ass.
You did, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, I am doing a thing. Since I've gotten to the point where I feel more Yeah, I am. No, if I'm doing math, I swear there will be more of a warning. So I've turned on a new goal, or a new point thing that you can all spend your name points on for whatever reason.
Oh god.
And it's going to be start off fairly easy, but I want to see how far you guys are willing or able to take it. So,
That's not a good...
it's called Add a Pony. And I've started to, let's see here, where did I go? Fuck. Turning off the, fuck, where'd it go?
Oh,
Somebody, Jesus Christ, already? Alright. Well, that...
I have points to spare.
Apparently.
shame.
Okay, well that's 3. So I'm going to use my pony program that I was using earlier that I was having major issues with, and I'm going to add in ponies as they get requested. Starting off with Twilight because adding a pony. No, not to the picture. I'm using desktop ponies, and they were causing no amount of chaos. No small amount of chaos as I was trying to draw. So, let's see here. Don't need an Applejack. We'll have a Fluttershy. And then you can also determine which pony you want added in. So, let's go with that. Okay. So there's... Oh, geez. Okay. So there's...
What the fuck did I stopped listening for 3 seconds, then I start hearing some real shit.
Okay, which pony do you want me to add, Vixen?
Luna.
Luna. Alright, let me add Luna. So, the thing is that as this goes on, it will get more and more complicated. Like, really fucking complicated for me to, try to draw with all these different ponies. Running this... overrunning the stream. So, yeah, this ought to be a fun challenge to see if you guys can see how much chaos is going on. Oh shit, they gave me 6. The hell? Okay. Well, here
The
they
main
come.
6.
The main 6 plus Luna. And 2 Twilights.
Hmm.
No! What the fuck? There's like 7. Jesus Christ!
They're multiplying.
They are multiplying. This isn't great. Oh wait, I accidentally ran it twice. I actually ran it twice. That's why. Because I was running it multiple times.
Scootaloo.
There we go. Now we have one of each of the main 6 and Luna. So if
Scootaloo.
you want to add Scootaloo, did you spend your points?
Wait, where do I spend my points?
It's a point buy.
Add a pony?
Yep, add a pony. Oh, you want Scootaloo, do you? Of course you want Scootaloo.
Yep. Alright, there we go.
Alright. Let's find Scootaloo.
Is Scootaloo your favorite?
Yes.
Why? I want to know. She's adorable. But I want to know why you like her.
She is adorable.
I took that wrong for just a second. Why?
No,
my
that's
God.
why I tried to like specify. I wanted to be like, why? I
Well,
wanna know, like, why
she's
you?
pretty cool, and I like her vibes on her. And the fact that she's like a real like fan of like Rainbow Dash, and then there's also the fact that she has like these adventures with the CMCs. So out of like the favoritism to like the 3 CMCs, she's my most favorite.
I'm still learning how to do this. I apologize if it looks really weird.
Also, because she has a scooter.
She has a scooter.
That's
Well,
fine.
I mean, that fucking clinches it. That answers the question. Why Scootaloo? Because scooter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see here, Scootaloo. Let me get you in there, Scootaloo. Will a chicken suffice?
Chicken.
One of my favorite songs is called Abuse the Chicken.
Stargate.
You guys are... the hell is happening here? There we go. Now you've got Scootaloo.
Nice.
Scootaloo, Luna, and a whole bunch of extra ponies to make things even more Oh, wait, what? Who? Nope. Always on top. Go back. Come back here. Ah! The frack? Okay. I'm learning how to pony here. I'm sorry. Stardrate. Alright, I will in just a moment. Once I can... Ponies always on top of other windows. Okay, there they are. Save. Okay. How come they used to sit on top of everything? They're not now, and I feel like I'm breaking the point by. Alright, let's try this.
The pixel barrier.
The pixel barrier. Okay. There we go. Nope. There they don't go. Damn it. Okay, well, the idea is going to need to be refined, clearly.
It's okay. It's a work in progress. It's your first time doing this.
Yep, first time I've ever used these little horses, ever. Maybe I can... Let's see here. Desktop ponies. If there's anybody... Oh, by the way, salut Lumiere! How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Ponies
Bonjour, bonjour. Bonsoir.
Vous êtes parlé français?
Oui, je parle français très bien.
Ah oui!
C'est ma deuxième langue.
Je peux un peu. Un peu. Zut.
C'est bien. C'est très bien.
Merci, merci. Oh, jeez.
My mother is French, so
I'm back.
I learned when I was a kid.
Oh, fais la bouche. Sorry, that was rude.
I'm back, y'all.
That was very rude. Hello, Manic. How are you?
I'm good.
Well,
I'm back.
I'm embarrassed now. I was like,
What
an
happened?
Italian can't
What
speak
happened?
French. Clearly.
Wait. My dream is to speak every language in the world. Never gonna achieve it, but it's a dream I have.
All right, give me your best Gaelic.
No.
No, come on, come on. Just
I ain't even gonna. Nah, I ain't even gonna try.
I can do one. I know one phrase, and it
Off
is
my lawn.
get off my lawn.
Yo.
Hello, Manic. Good to see you, my friend. As you can see, things have gone off the rails, as per usual,
As usual, bro.
as
Oh my
is tradition.
As
Yeah.
per the contract signed in 1840.
God. Actually, that was the contract I signed to that one place I went to. But
That one place
moving
you went
on.
to that did the thing with the stuff.
Yeah, I had to sign it so I can, help
Oh shit! What?
Celestia.
Oops. Okay. Well, there goes my computer having very strong issues. Oh god, what did I just do? Well, yeah, I was being facetious, by the way. I obviously know that anybody can speak a different language if they want to. But
You should joke around. We know, man.
You're saying I speak Portuguese?
if you want. Although, oh, sorry, the one phrase that I know in Gaelic, "Chead mil felcha."
Speak Japanese and be like that, bro.
It means 100,000 welcomes.
Do not speak
Aw,
Old Runes.
lovely.
I thought so. Not that I'm any good at it anymore, but it was worth a try. I learned that from my ex, actually. She spoke Gaelic. Not the most common language in the world.
Lovely. And you were left something nice. I mean, you already said that have like your words. Fuck. Did you have like a good relationship?
Oh
If
yeah.
I remember correctly?
Yeah, actually, we've been divorced for. I know it was like, yeah, it's great. We've been divorced for 10 years. So actually, yeah, I was. We were married for almost 20 years.
Wait, are they purple?
They are not purple. They are regular human color.
Oh, so I could be right. You're not gonna let me know.
Red.
Anyway, okay, whatever the fuck shade is on.
I was guessing. I was guessing a person.
They ain't purple. They're human color.
Well, you only know one person who has purple in their name.
Twilight.
I'm so fucking lost right now.
Jesus
You're
Christ,
actually
Pinky
just
Brain,
on the
Twilight.
think-
Discord server.
Well, okay, so we actually were together for almost 20 years. And believe it or not, she was into Irish culture and music like you wouldn't believe. And she was also an artist. So
Oh, wow.
I learned how to draw because she was an artist. I wanted to understand why she loved it so much. And turned out that it was something that I loved too. So
That's why he started getting.
Lovely.
yeah, it worked out really well. The relationship ended while we do not keep in contact. The relation ended amicably, and we generally have nothing but good things to say about each other.
How lovely is that?
Yeah,
That's good to hear.
it went well.
Unlike with my ex, it ended up toxically.
Oh yeah, I hope my ex ends up under a train or something, but not like
Right, bro.
so.
She trying to hack my
More like someone pushed her.
Bro, I hope she ends up
Somebody
like
last
in
night
work
was
Twilight,
talking- they were
like, send her
talking
to the
at work
void
the
or
other night.
something, bro.
What was that, Lorelai?
We were talking at work the other night, and they were talking about hoping their exes ended up in a shallow grave in the desert. And they said, "Well, what about you, Lorelai? Do you hope your ex ends up in a shallow grave in the desert?" I said, "No, that's too much dignity."
Oh,
Well, how would you
jeez.
like to see him end up? And I said, "Garbage disposal."
Garbage disposal. Fucking
He's
hell.
down in the dirt, Grandpa.
Man, it's like the more I hear about people's stories with their exes, the more I realize that I got off off really freaking easy.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything nice from anyone I've ever talked to about that.
Shit.
Never.
Me either, bro.
Mine
I
taught.
talked
My
to 3
experience,
people about
I'm
it.
surprised
See?
I'm alive still.
Large group of people.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Did you say she makes attempts on your life?
What?
I'm pretty sure Manic just accused his ex of attempted murder.
Yeah, she tried to. Yeah.
Damn.
Jeez.
Congrats.
Call the cops.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, you don't want to call the cops in the United States. They ain't your friends here.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna work for me. But sadly, she don't try it anymore, man.
Oh, good. Small benefits, you know, so that everybody can live together and not die.
Yeah, but now I'm working on myself, creating myself.
I know what that's like.
Good, good.
Jiminy
I'm trying
Christmas.
to create a bomb, but they keep stopping me.
So you have a bad ex story, Duppy?
Yeah, yeah, I do.
If you're willing to
We were
share it.
together. We were together 5 years. I thought she was the love of my life. I gave her my everything, and then she cheated on me.
Oh.
Lied about it because I'm polyamorous, and at the time we were having a polyamorous relationship. So she had a boyfriend, and I had a partner, and so if she wanted to date someone else, she should have just said that she liked, and I knew she liked that person because God, it's making my pressure drop again.
Oh man, go have some salt.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I have it. I have my salty snacks in front of me.
Okay, good.
I knew that she liked the person, and I teased her about it because again we were open because we were polyamorous, so it was consensual, and therefore there was no need to lie, which made it all worse, like all the worse because why did you lie about it when you could have just told me?
Yeah.
But no, she lied about it, and then she broke up with me through text without actually breaking up with me. She just said, I need space. And then a month after that, she said, oh no, I actually broke up with you. And I was in that month, I went through hell because obviously she wouldn't return any of my texts and it was absolute hell.
Oh my god.
And I found out horrible stuff after from like mutual friends. She was sleeping with the guy.
Damn.
So she like not only like emotionally cheated, but like actual cheated, which makes again no sense to me. It makes me so angry because I am so open, like as I'm not just polyamorous on a romantic level, or like physical. To me, it's everything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Head, please do. It makes me so happy. So like the fact that she lied about it so much over and over and to my face, it was absolutely devastating. And then I tried for a long time to figure out like what's happening, like why can't we talk about this, like can we have a conversation, why are you leaving and everything. Like we were together 5 years and I was in my teen years, so to me it felt like super dramatic, like this was the end of the fucking world for me. And it absolutely felt like it for a really long time because I actually developed PTSD from it because her boyfriend made fun of me. She shared my personal private history and medical information with this guy who is an absolute piece of shit and made fun of me for my life attempts when I was a teenager, barely a teenager, and he sent me to do it again because he didn't believe I ever did. And
oh my
that
god.
scarred me so much. I've had, and she defended him. She knew she was with me, my depression, to my very bad depressions, and she defended him. She was like, "No, he's just like that, but like, he's fine." I'm like, "No, that's not fine," because
No,
like
it's
her
not.
sister was going through something very similar to me. So I was like, "How can you defend him when your sister is going through the exact same thing that I went through?" And you're saying that him saying to me that it was like all fake and I was fine. What? it was absolutely baffling and so crazy because she was such a kind person up until that moment. She was extremely kind, and it turns out that she lied to me for most of the last year of our relationship for sure. And I don't know if how long she was lying before that. And uh, it was super, super, super traumatic. The whole thing, because like we had several conversations, and a lot of things that they said to me were absolutely horrible. uh Obviously he was transphobic as well, because like how can you not be if you're like making fun of me for like my life attempts?
Right?
You
Oh.
couldn't be possibly a decent human being, right? And so uh he called me deranged for being trans. um and she called me all kinds of things that absolutely hated me, like, you know, when they call you worthless and I don't like you, you're a burden, you're useless, stuff that's really fun to hear
Yeah, no
from the
kidding.
person you yeah, from the person you like trusted the most for so many years. It's really, really heavy. And yeah, it took me a really long time to recover. It's been 2 years now since we broke up, and I still am afraid to leave the house because I have this irrational fear that she's gonna be outside. And I only started feeling a little peace when I moved houses, because she doesn't have my address now, so I feel at peace when I'm at home. But I'm
Thank goodness for
terrified of
that.
going outside, and I haven't fully slept in 2 years. Like, my sleeping schedule's always been crazy. That's not new, but I haven't had a night without nightmares in 2 years,
Damn.
because this devastated me that much. And she still goes around claiming that she's the victim. She posts stories on Instagram to this day being like, getting out of a toxic relationship where your partner is controlling is such a hard thing. You are a hero. And I'm like, are you though? Because I was the opposite of controlling. Like, I asked everybody. I asked my partner, I was like, do I ever make you feel like I'm controlling? But the thing is that to her, she thinks controlling means not even assertive. I had dreams, I had aspirations, and she had nothing. And so I was like, oh, I want to move to the countryside. And she'd be like, oh, I want to move to the countryside too. And so I thought we're on the same page. To her, I was being controlling because I was expressing what I wanted.
That
That,
that lady sounds toxic as fuck.
yeah. And I spent 5 years with that person thinking we had the best possible relationship because we never had a fight. But the thing is, we never had a fight because she was never honest with me.
Oh my god. Well, good thing you got the hell out of there. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
But
cut all that
it,
off.
it was a wild ride, and still not fully out of it. I honestly, like, if I don't wish her dead for the only reason that I want her to have a miserable life
No.
and to fucking die alone at a really old age with every single kind of pain in her body, because dying now would not
Would
equal
not
the
be
amount of pain that
sufficient.
she gave me.
Insufficient.
Yeah, yeah. I know it's mean, because like I wouldn't want anyone to die in pain and alone, but she kind of deserves it because I cannot spend so many years of my life scared of fucking going out of my house because of one person, you know?
Yeah, well, fuck that lady. Or, lack thereof.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, okay, yeah, you definitely trumped the X story on that one. Holy crap.
Oh, yeah, my
I
life.
had
Go ahead.
I had the same experience with my ex. I've known her for 4 years, and like I think through two of it, we were doing great, bro. She like did the same things as me, bro. It was good. It was good, but until it start getting a little toxic, bro. She cheated on me with someone, like, and how I figured this out, bro. Like she wouldn't be really open with me, bro. Like the only way I'll find this shit out was when I looked on her Instagram story, bro. She'd be like, "Oh, I'm all alone," but I'd be like, "You got me though. Like you got me, bro. I'm like here trying my hardest to be here for you, bro. You don't like, bro. No." Like she was live, bro. It didn't help that like, bro, she cheated on me, and that like where the fuck was the loyalty, bro? Like there was no loyalty after all that, bro. And it went down and down and down, bro. After that, bro, I ain't even want to be on this earth, bro. I'll be honest. After that broke up, bro, I ain't want to be on this earth, bro. Cause I remember I wanted to take a break from it for a bit to just regather my thoughts. With her, I didn't feel like myself. I felt like a person I wasn't. When I looked in the mirror, I didn't look at me, bro. I felt like I was looking at some person I didn't even know, bro.
That's
It's like
rough, man.
I remember one day
Mm.
I went on TikTok and then I saw my account looked different. She fucking hacked my account, bro. Ruined my shit, bro. I was so fucking pissed, bro. And I had to
God.
argue with her, bro. Like, cause nah, that was like my dreams and goals. I want to like be an influencer, a YouTuber, streamer, and writer. And I like she didn't really have shit that like she didn't have dreams. She would always agree with shit on me. And I ain't gonna lie, she was dumb as hell as well. But it's like I had to argue with her. And turns out she was racist. Like I had to figure that out. Her mom was racist towards me. I didn't even notice this. She was hiding this shit for 4 fucking years, bro. And like it's just like, bro, it's like now I just keep to my fucking self. Cause like if I find another one like it, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I might not be on this earth after that.
That's heavy,
It's like
man.
like
Yeah,
like
it's
nah.
hard. It's hard. I
It's
lost
like
all trust and love because of people like that.
saying
So I get it.
and then my mom's like, why don't you find you a friend or a girlfriend? I'm like, Mom, I don't need one, bro.
Not after
I'm just
that. Holy shit.
nah. She don't
Mm.
understand. Like my mom don't understand. 4 years, a girl lying to you, and just because of my skin color, she gonna be racist towards me? Hell, fuck no, bro. Hell no, bro.
Fuck that.
Like just because my skin color doesn't mean I act different, bro. I have feelings as well, bro.
All
Like
people.
just talking about it makes me angry, bro.
Take a breath, Manic. I understand. It sounds like it really sucked.
Like I gave everything to her, bro.
Hey, we got you, man.
I
You're in a
feel you,
safe
man.
place here.
Yeah, we got out. We are good. I
Yeah.
always think about. I don't know if this can bring you any comfort. The Greeks had many gods, and one of the gods that they gave offerings to was Nyx. Nyx is the goddess of chaos. Nyx did not have temples like other gods because Nyx was not called upon. Just like Hades, you don't call up death and you don't call up chaos. But just like we honor death because we have to go through it, we honor chaos because it brings something to our life. We say thank you to Nyx because without the chaos, we wouldn't know how to appreciate peace. And without the chaos, there would be no change. And so we leave an offering to Nyx where we just thank her for the messing up our life because it taught us something. It made us better. It made us able to live a more fulfilling life because it hurts like a bitch to go through chaos. Hurts like a bitch to be cheated on and betrayed and everything. But all you can do at that point is look back on it and think, damn, now this is not going to happen to me again. Or I'm going to make an effort to make sure that it doesn't happen to me again because I am only going to attract people that are good to me, and I'm going to be more careful with like how people treat me. I'm not going to let them step for me. And so we say thank you to the chaos because it helps me see my life how it is and make it better.
I can hear Lorelai gritting on the other side of the mic.
How come?
Lorelai is somebody who. Lorelai, why don't you tell him?
I'm a Wiccan.
Oh, nice. I'm pagan.
Yeah, I'm a Wiccan. I believe in many gods, and one night our song said we're all godless heathens here, and I said I do beg your pardon. I'm a polytheistic heathen.
True. Yeah, we're
yes,
gonna be great friends.
Yeah, I salute different gods and goddesses based on what's appropriate at the time. Like I was telling our song today, all goddesses are the reflection of one goddess, and all gods are the reflection of one god.
I like that.
And in the sacred divine, you find aspects
Hmm.
that you worship and that you give thanks to, and that you make offerings to.
Yeah.
I worship a goddess of luck.
Uh, nice. I
I
like
would say
that.
I
I am.
worship just God because I feel like everything happens for a reason.
Mhm.
We have to.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think that too. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Susie.
No, we do. I do want to caution because we do have a no religion rule for
Oh, right.
discussion, but
Yeah.
I just want to say that we generally keep it to avoid discussing like specifics, but like sharing your basic belief structure, like you're a Wiccan, you're a pagan, I'm a Timoran. That's no problem. Just that's all. I just want to caution it before we get too far down that road.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yeah. I want to say, since we like mentioned a bunch of religions, that if Christians stuck more to the Bible and the OG Christian, the OG Jesus instead of
I
fandom Jesus, it would be so much better. Because fandom Jesus canon Jesus rocks. He was a cool guy, and I love him.
I tend to agree. What was that, Shade?
Nothing.
Okay.
I was gonna say that this is getting a bit too close to something that could annoy anybody, but then I decided, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You're saying Zach
Hey
here?
Star, I posted the drawing I was doing in the gallery, like the finished one.
All right, let's take a look. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Let's see, and somebody. Looking at the gallery here.
But I am the witch of the server.
Absolutely. She even decides that we all have a coven here.
Ah, I've never been part of a coven. I was always technically I'm eclectic witch, but I don't like labels. So I'm like, I'm just gonna do my shit.
Hello.
'Cause, I mean,
Hello, Woody Wool. Good to see you.
hi.
Chaotic Games agrees with you. Duppy. They said that the I Need Space text is the worst. And that Derpsty is the high priest of the religion of derpy hooves. I'm also going to draw attention to this lovely piece of art that Stormy has completed in the just a general stream. As always, we're sharing people's work here. God, that's beautiful. I love the round eyes, and then you've got the marquee, the cat eye whenever she's pissed off. That is awesome. I like that.
Like,
I like.
would say like once you made it with Less Mad, her eyes turn cat-like.
You got the marquee cut with the eye. Awesome. Very cool piece. Well done, Stormy.
Thank you.
Good art.
Love it.
Right?
Art.
I'm working on my crystal tree, and I think I might need work on my crystals. I need to go back and look at the my other crystal drawing that I did, the crystalscape for the Stargazer piece. You've seen that one, haven't you, Duppy?
Maybe?
Let me pull it up here, just in
I
case.
have terrible memory. I apologize. I
Hey!
sincerely apologize.
So do I. My memory sucks.
Part of it is to blame on my ex, so blame that on my ex.
I
My
have.
memory has gone to shit.
I get to blame my organ failure for that one. That's what I've got going for me.
Hence
Hey,
the name
Stucky.
Captain Kittens.
So this is one of my most recent Stargazer paintings. This is.
Oh, pretty.
I had fun with this one. This is the star.
So
The
pretty.
planet is actually a brown dwarf, and it's really close to what you would see in the actual Elite Dangerous universe. So what we have, the reason why everything is all pink, is originally obviously because what's her name here, Commander Harvest Moonsprite. Sorry, what's her name? Kill me later. Is because she's pink, but I chose the brown dwarf as a star based on one of those planets that I found while I was playing the game. So I'm looking for a star for a brown dwarf here, so you can see what I'm talking about. But this is a really interesting one because there's two sources of light in this drawing, and that was a real challenge. The big white one
Hmm.
in the background here, this is a white giant, but it's being partially occluded by this brown dwarf, which is also luminous. But because it's less light than the white giant, it casts a shadow, which is really freaking weird to work with art wise. So this is what those stars look like in the game.
I like that.
Kind
I
of a
really like the way you drew the mountains. Specifically,
thank you.
I really have a super hard time with mountains. It looks awesome.
I'm struggling with mountains if I'm being honest. So I'm gonna try to use the crystals that I drew in the foreground for that one as the model for this. And I just realized I haven't gone to the bathroom or anything for like 4 hours. So I'm gonna take a break.
Please take a break.
I will do that. I will be back momentarily. And I hope you're
My
here.
kidneys are going to explode.
Well, not my kidneys, but something might. I hope you're able to join us on Friday. I'm doing a 10-hour stream that day.
Oh, Friday I'll be free. Okay, let's get it.
Well, Manic is excited. Hello, Automata. I will be right back. I will turn on the ponies so you guys can see something other than some weirdo line art. I will be back in about 5 minutes.
We'll keep the chat warm
Have a
for you.
nice break.
Thank you.
Well, Duffy, I think you and I are going to be rather good friends.
Same.
We've
If
got a,
you
we've
should
got a
definitely-
lot,
Yeah.
we've got
Yeah,
a
you'll be
lot in
good friends
common.
with me.
I was married for 20 years in a poly relationship, and got
Maybe I
cheated
am
on.
20 years. I'm 23. I could be your kid.
Oh, I'm 20.
Yeah, I do admit I am.
I am so excited to meet someone like you guys, like someone like you, because you have experience to share with me. When you say these
Yeah.
things, I get all fluttery because I'm like, oh my god, I have a mentor.
Yeah,
Not
I
in
was-
like a
I was-
weird senpai way, though. I'm normal, I swear.
I was married 20 years in a poly relationship, and the cardinal rule was you just have to ask.
Mhm.
And he decided that he wasn't going to ask because I would never have agreed. The person he cheated on me with was married to a man, and they were not in an open relationship. So there's no way I would have agreed to him having a relationship with a woman married to somebody else when their own relationship wasn't open. You don't
Yeah.
do that. That's
Yeah,
not
no.
that. That's antithetical to being poly to begin with.
Yeah.
Ask for permission,
And
bro.
yeah, he
Not that hard.
cheated on me.
It's really not that
Yeah.
hard to just be a decent
Hey, but it's
fucking
like
thing.
asking my mom, can I have my DS back when I was like a kid? Or she'd just say no, and I'd be like, okay.
But he didn't ask permission because he knew I would have said no. She was
Don't
married
ask.
to another guy. She had 4 kids. She had 4
Jesus.
kids by 3 different men.
What the fuck? I just came back to see what Derpsty's posting. Derpsty, inappropriate.
Ex was cheating with me with this one girl, and I kind of knew it, but I didn't know it at first because she would text her all the time. Like they would role play with. Like I knew the girl was like, man. Like if I knew,
I was
shit would
just
have went
pointing out
down.
to
bro.
Duffy how much we had in common.
It
Yeah,
seems like
yeah, that's what they were saying.
Derpsty, this stream is whatever the hell it ends up being at any given point in the night. We have no.
Yeah.
This.
It's random.
It is random as fuck, and I love it so much. It's the best part.
Steve's so random.
That's how we roll.
I no longer go fly diving.
Fly. What?
Oh my gosh.
What the fuck did
this
I just walk
again.
in on?
Stab him! Stab him!
No.
I don't know.
Listen, I no longer go fly diving, bro.
Do you frequently dive for flies? I mean, did you frequently
it's
dive
like
for
this-
flies?
Listen, bro. My cousin, he used to do it all the time, bro. He'd get every fly in a carton, bro. It's crazy, bro. every fly, bro. There'll be rare flies. It's like Pokemon, bro. You have like the shiny flies, bro, the common flies, bro, even the big flies, bro. They were big as my hand, bro. It is crazy, bro.
Manic,
It's crazy, bro.
Manic.
My cousin, bro.
What the fuck is I mean, I know what a shiny Pokemon, but please, please tell me what a shiny fly is. I need this
Okay.
information.
Alright, so listen, bro. We went to this one world, bro. There's all these flies, bro. There's like evil flies as well, bro. They can stand on all fours. Like they're like Godzilla, bro. Free fire and all that, bro. So the shiny flies, they're rare, bro. Like they're rare. So we were trying to find them, bro. Make some money off them, bro. You know, sell them, bro. Because you know, really, them flies, you know, they no one really cares for them for real. So you know, might as well sell them. You know, make some money off of it anyway, bro. So yeah, that's what them shiny flies are. They're like shiny Pokemon. You don't really find them. Once you find them, they're like different colors, bro. They're like yellow, brown.
Holy
purple,
shit.
something, bro.
Oh, Manic. Manic never fucking change.
You know, I was about to. I gave it to Twilight, and she was like, "Oh,
Oh,
bro."
oh, no, Twilight's in here. I'm sorry.
She blushed in an embarrassing way, but
In an embarrassing way. Oh, Manic, thank you. That was exactly the what the fuck I needed tonight. I didn't know I needed it, but now I have it.
Fly diving with us sometimes, bro.
No, you can. I will trust you to do all the fly diving for me. But thank you so much for the invitation.
Bro.
Oh. Well, hello, chat. How are you?
I asked Shiny Armor to come with us next time.
Hey, would somebody please shout out Derpsty for me?
All right, okay, I got you. Shout out to my boy
No,
Derpsy.
I
Everybody
meant
go
it.
follow him, bro. He's a cool guy, bro. Derpy Hood, bro. Everybody go follow him. He's gonna stream Left 4 Dead with me tomorrow, guys. Go follow him, guys.
Wait.
You told me to shout him out, bro. Shout him out.
Thank you, Manic. Oh, God, it was so accurate and so wrong at the same time. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. Thank you, whoever just did the shit. I don't even fucking know anymore. Oh my god. Wow. Manic.
Wait a second. Is it fucking not scared? I am going to screech.
I mean, at this point, I want to hear a screech from you. I think that would sound awesome.
It's still 6 a.m. If I do that,
Oh!
Neighbors' kids, and I'm gonna feel
Okay.
so bad for them.
Gotcha. I appreciate your...
It's an internal screech.
Okay.
Or it.
Spiritual screech.
Yes.
Yes, I get you. Manic, I just want you to know that that's the best possible interpretation of that request that I've ever heard. I'm sorry for laughing so hard, but that was glorious.
Yeah, man, I had to shout him out, bro. Me and him about to stream Left 4 Dead tomorrow, bro.
You and Derpsy are gonna stream Left 4 Dead tomorrow?
Hey, he told me, bro. Derpsy, didn't you tell me, bro?
Shit. Well, that sounds awesome. I want to see
Hey, bro,
this.
guys, go follow him, bro.
Derpsy is not having a good night.
He's definitely having a good night. Look at his face, bro. He's screaming in the screams of joy.
Oh. Oh my god. Why? I think that we might be screaming for entirely different reasons over there. Duppy. Oh.
He's so happy, bro.
Yes, he is absolutely ecstatic right now.
He's like, yes, finally, I can become an affiliate.
Oh, wow.
All right, moving on.
Moving on.
I have a wrong pen.
I have lost control.
lose control. You had to have control in the first place.
You are unfortunately
Hey, bro.
far too accurate there, Shade.
Why
Yeah,
is
he's
it
got
so
control, bro. Come on
fucking...
now.
And you don't seem to own control on Steam, so yeah, no control.
Are you shitting me? Seriously? That's where you're gonna go with this?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. So, what are you struggling with, Dup?
The symmetry tool is not a crazy tool. I am confused at how did they manage to fuck it up this bad? Why is it everything slightly off center to either one side or the other? How did that happen? How do you make the symmetry tool not symmetrical? I am itching out of my skin.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
I'm
This
I'm
is frustrating.
I'm sorry you have to deal with that, but it's very it's visceral. I
That is
can feel what you're saying.
I
That
can
is the
feel it as well. All I can feel is the anger in your voice.
What's up there,
The
Silver?
desperation. I just want it
That's
to
the
be
most-
done.
The most.
That's the most intense way I've ever heard somebody describe what they're going through right
Right? That, as far as frustration goes, that's an excellent description. Wow.
It's the tism.
It's the
Makes me
tism.
want to crawl out of my skin regularly.
I respect that. And thank you for complimenting my laugh, Woody. I'm not sure how to take it, but I guess it's a good thing. It's kind of like telling somebody they have a great sneeze.
now. Oh my god.
Sneeze.
You-
Like telling someone they got great one eye.
I indeed have a great laugh and a great sneeze. Well,
Sneeze like a princess.
do you guys remember when oh god, what was her name? Zephyr Vapor Trail. Vapor Trail had the best sneeze.
Oh yeah. So cute.
It's true. You do have the best sneeze. Oh my goodness gracious. Why is it that we hit our stride this far into the evening?
I came in, bro.
One of the, yeah, you know what? You're not wrong, Manic. You're not wrong at all. Oh man. I gotta see if I can find this.
Oh, you gotta go far down, bro.
Oh shit! Hey, good morning, Eve. Thanks for joining us. Wow, you got up early again today. We that wasn't a raid. That was a subscription. Thank you for the sub, Eve.
I'm stupid. Okay.
No, it's all good. It's sort of the same response from the little avatars down there. They they have a similar like hoppy effect. I'm surprised that Lorelai hasn't chosen violence this evening. That's surprising.
Good thing she hasn't. OVA Manic hasn't been training.
And he'll get his ass kicked. All right, let's see if this is the scene I'm thinking it is.
Oh, I don't think so. You were voted Strasburg's most promising flyer. I was voted best sneeze.
Yep.
You do have a really great sneeze.
There you go. Best sneeze ever. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, I think Twilight.
Did you just say that Twilight has the best sneeze?
No, what? I said I saw Twilight like in your feet.
Follow my thought processes. Stay in my head, Manic. You must know exactly what I'm thinking.
What?
Yeah, that was obvious, absurd, because it's impossible. You don't need to know.
Oh man, I do not remember when that. No, not the.
Lorelai chose violence. I knew I just had to mention it, and suddenly she would start the fight.
Why?
Manic, it's okay.
Okay, OVA Manic. You have not trained for this because you've been reading a lot of books, but that must help you win this, bro.
Rude! Are you saying that bookworms can't be good fighters?
Yes.
Hey, there's Twilight.
I was
He's
not
a
saying
fighter.
that, bro.
Rude!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Rude!
Forgive me. Hugs, free hugs.
Free hugs for... You are forgiven, but only this time, Manic. Just this
Bro,
once.
I'm sorry.
This is
Well, if it
once.
makes you feel better, I lost anyway. And Rainbow Dash won again.
No, it doesn't make me feel any better. It means you're gonna start it again, and then there will never-ending torment, and we'll all be fighting for the rest of our lives.
I
Okay.
mean, I wasn't the one who started it, so how you know that?
I mean, I don't know. I'm okay. Fine, you win.
But like I was saying, bro, I remember when that sneeze happened, bro. I wasn't even near, bro. I was
Oh.
probably doing something else.
I think I'm gonna start working on shading because I clearly cannot do landscapes right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go work on my shading on my characters. That'll be a little bit easier for my brain to handle right now.
Yeah, nice so far, bro.
I think it's going pretty well. I'll start shading Star Song because everybody knows what Star Song looks like when she's shaded.
Oh god, this is too extreme.
Nothing's too extreme for me, bro.
I believe she's talking, or I believe he's talking about his art.
Yeah, because
my bad.
I'm doing highlights, but they look super
I was
bright.
just joking. My bad, bro.
Now we get to work on that back. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Remember how we were talking about how Koa was backlit, and we basically shouldn't be able to see her? Now I get to try to figure out how to do that with Star Song here in this drawing. Ooh. If you happen to have a,
Sorry,
I'm just talking, this is in general. If anybody sees what I'm doing and has any comments, feedback, thoughts, or feelings, please help me. I mean, let me know. I'll be happy to listen.
It depends on what kind you want.
Not yet. It's, you know, I'm just doing some backlight shading, and I don't know how well it's going to work out. Part of it's not going to be so much of an issue because Star Song is backlit, so her hair is going to catch a lot of the light, so her hair is going to be really, really, really well lit. But the stomach, the edges of the arms, a lot of that stuff. Oh, save check. Highlight the message. You highlighted your tiny little A, and I'm on the correct layer. Thank you, Derp. The layer check is important. You would be surprised how often I find myself on the wrong layer.
Hey, check.
Like half the times. I don't have the advanced technique of locking my layers first.
Don't worry, you'll learn how soon.
I'll learn how soon.
Yeah,
Oh, it's not that it's not that I don't know how. It's that I'm too lazy to do it.
It took me
That's so real, bro.
4 years to learn about layering, properly layering on Clip Studio, or well, actually in any digital art software in general. But yeah, it takes some time.
Well, that's fucking humbling. Thanks, guys.
It's all about personal
progress.
It's all about personal rhythm. Personal rhythm.
I'm the streamer. I'm supposed to know what's going on.
You're an artist. We're all artists here.
Yep. As an artist, you do know what's going on.
Apparently not.
Why the hell is it so badly asymmetrical? What did I do wrong with my life to deserve this?
Didn't use the symmetry tool. Clearly.
I can't do
but I didn't make
symmetrical
this.
without the symmetrical tool.
I didn't make this. I just need to fix it.
You know what you need? A punching bag. I volunteer shade.
I need a cigarette, but I'm too
He's
lazy
not
to
even
go
here to defend
outside.
himself, bro.
Oh, shade left? Well, too late for that, I
bro.
guess. Oh,
You can't beat a man's down when
It's-
he's broken.
I have to take a moment to pet the cat. Come here, Amber. Yeah, I felt you. I know you're here.
Aw.
You guys might even be able to hear him purring at me. Maybe.
Alright.
He has a very quiet purr. No, you cannot get on the desk. I'm doing art right now. Have to take a moment to pet the guy, you know. Gotta keep my priorities straight. Cat, cat
Well,
rules the rules.
Very important.
respectable.
Oh, hey, buddy.
I'm gonna expand the highlight because it's brighter.
Nope, nope. You cannot have my dinner. I'm still working on it. 2 hours later. You, cats don't eat potatoes. You're an obligate carnivore. Come on now.
What do you have for dinner, man?
Potatoes, grilled chicken, and broccoli. Perfect.
Ooh.
A beautifully balanced meal for somebody in kidney failure.
Yep, that's a balanced meal.
Look at you.
I love broccoli
I really do too.
so much.
It's like
I do too. And it's green like me.
Oh, ouch. Ouch.
Oh, Manic.
My whole arm and hand just popped.
Eve is also a broccoli lover. All right, broccoli gang, rise up.
Yeah, that
I
means
know
Twilight
that-
like broccoli as well.
The
I
only
also
thing,
like broccoli.
the only thing I know that Twilight doesn't like is cheese.
Okay, good to know. Because I never put cheese on her sandwich.
I just remember whenever she had tried, someone was talking about the quesadillas, and she goes, "So cheesy." She has a fear.
Wouldn't that mean she likes it?
No, no, no. It was a fear. She had a fear of cheese and ladybugs.
Oh, yeah. Good thing I have no ladybugs lying around, because
You're trying.
that would go ugly.
You and Twilight have the weirdest fucking relationship. I mean, you're like hiding shit from her. You keep things around the house that she's afraid of. Are you guys secretly adversaries? Are you Tyrek?
No.
Sounds like Keurig to me.
What?
Only one way to find out.
Well, I mean, yes, I am.
Oh my god.
How do you like Tyrek?
Lord Tyrek has entered the chat. Oh, excuse me, I'm being yelled at. 1 second. Oh, what's up? I'm wrapping up in 20 minutes. Cool. Sounds good. Family. Doing family
Hi,
things.
family.
Whenever I got to say that, by the way, I'm currently working with one of my favorite artists, and they're like, "Oh, that's cool." They have no idea what it means. They don't know.
Man, what happened, y'all?
I got older and told everybody about it.
Oh, that's nice, bro. Happy birthday, bro. Here's a cake.
Thank you. 10-hour stream is on Friday, Woody. As in,
Alright.
this week, later on.
We gotta tell Twilight about this, y'all.
See, again, it's just so contradictory.
Random.
Random, yes, random. It is very random.
Nah, okay, all jokes aside, I wouldn't have Manic actually acting like that towards Twilight. But, it's all with the jokes,
Agree. Jokes are important. Gotta have the jokes.
Yeah, so, just being serious here. My character would never do that. But, yeah.
Well, I appreciate the clarification. Thank you, Manic. We all know that you're going to be a good something for Twilight one of these days.
Yep, it's gonna happen. I just gotta keep writing.
One of my favorite aspects of being an artist is, like, were you here for that discussion when I was telling you about the shipping conflicts that I've seen and been part of?
Yep.
Well, I'm not asking Duppy. I'm sorry.
Oh, my bad, my bad, my
No, I
bad.
don't think so. I don't
Okay.
think so, honey.
So generally, I don't ship. I generally don't feel like it's, not my thing. But there is a server that I'm part of that's a Twilight Sparkle server, and they they take that relationship rather seriously. So I At 1 year for Christmas, I did a joke drawing. I did a picture of Star Song and Twilight underneath the mistletoe.
Mm-hmm.
And the title was "I Stole Your Waifu."
Mm.
And I may as well lit their Discord on server on fire. I have never seen people nerd rage so hard in my life.
Oh
Oh,
my
it,
God.
it was bad. They're like, how dare you? How dare you imply that she belongs to blah 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 yada yada. Oh my god. It was like the cringiest thing I've ever seen in my life, but I was laughing so hard the entire time. It made me
I
feel...
love that.
I was like, the best thing about being an artist is that I can make reality, I can make whatever I imagine real, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And here, I'll show you the drawing real quick. It's really stupid, but it was fun. And whenever I joke around with Manic, you know, Manic knows that I'm just teasing around whenever I play, talk about this stuff. But
we love to joke around here.
Yup, that we do. Let's see, where did I put that? Here it is. Back in 2022, my anatomy wasn't great. But I had a lot of fun with this particular drawing.
It's so cute.
Thank you.
It's so cute.
And so I stole somebody's waifu. And set the internet, at least my corner of the internet, on fire in the process.
Made them real mad.
Yup. Thanks, Eve.
I remember the time when, you know, I was first talking to
It's okay, take your time.
Yes.
Okay, I'm ready. Okay, when I first start talking to Twilight, man, them ponies were mad at me, bro. They chased me up to like a tower and tried to throw fire at me, bro. So I had to fire back, bro. I had to hit them with a Kamehameha, and they all was like
we got the Dragon Ball Z getting thrown in there too.
So, you
Why
know,
not?
they just didn't like Manic JR being with Twilight because, you know, like, he's not royalty. So, you know, Manic JR and her, they doing good now, you know. That when they first started dating, you know, it was like, you know, the ponies didn't like it. They chased Manic all around, like, so Manic had to fight them back, bro.
You know, for somebody who's not real, he's doing pretty damn good. As you said yourself, Manic.
I always love to tell my Manic X Twilight stories.
Alright, this shading is not going the way I thought it would. I might have to choose a single source and use the hair as a obfuscation. I'm sorry, thinking out loud. Backlighting somebody's...
Thinking out loud helps.
Thinking out loud helps sometimes. Helps me talk through problems. Kamehameha! You know that scene when Twilight attacked Tyrek was definitely one of my favorite scenes in the whole show.
Oh, yeah,
man,
it's really
definitely,
cool.
bro. I was there when it happened, bro. I had to help Twilight, bro. Tara couldn't handle my moves, bro. So,
Dude,
like, I had to
hold
hit
on,
him
hold on.
with a two-piece
Manic.
with my hubs, bro.
Manic, Tyrek stole everybody's magic.
Yeah, but he ain't still mine. He still mine at first, bro. But guess what, bro? He didn't know I was a trained martial artist, so I had to hit him with my hubs. So he's like, it's impossible.
But
and then, you know,
But oh god, my head.
But nothing. End of story.
But nothing. That's it.
Tyrek stole all of Earth Pony magic too, so that means physical attacks goes as well.
Oh, okay.
You've been cornered.
You have been cornered, my friend.
Gotcha.
Listen,
Gotcha.
it's my OC, so you know what I did? You know what I did? I went into another world and got a gun and shot him.
When in doubt,
works.
the magic of friendship and the shotgun.
Yeah, listen, when friendship doesn't work, he gonna catch these hubs. I hit him
What
with the
is
right
going
and left,
on?
bro. Just because
I
didn't have
don't
the power
know.
doesn't mean I can still fight back, bro. So I hit him like that, bro. And Twilight was very proud of what I did, bro. I saved Crushia for the 100th time.
For the 100th time. Yes. Yes. Touche. Okay,
Thank
I
you,
got it.
Anna, for saving your
I-
question.
Yes, thank you.
Right, but I was that episode every brony loved, bro. When I was in it, they was like, "Oh, so
Who
great."
who let out that glorious sigh? Was that Stormy or was was that you,
I
Debbie?
don't know. Oath.
That was. Oh, I have never heard so much freight piled onto a single expression of noise. Oh, it was beautiful. Oh my goodness gracious. They're like,
Silver Bloom, bro. I took the portal because I was training on another world. to
Oh
learn
dear
Super
lord.
God. So yeah.
see, and as far as I'm concerned, Starsong wasn't even born yet, so.
Bro,
She's
Manic exists everywhere. If there's a
And-
if it
and-
exists, there's Manic of it.
And another, and Silver Flash was just like thousands and thousands of kilometers away.
Wait, now I'm
I
pushing.
call it rule Manic.
When T-Rex did take every pony's magic, would he have also taken the quote unquote magic from a dragon? Because
I don't think they ever.
because of
I don't think they ever illustrated that. I think dragons are pretty much doing their own thing at that point.
so I mean,
Yeah.
that technically could mean Whiplash could have helped defeat T-Rex in some way.
Mm.
Hey, bro, you could have helped me, bro. Or I could have got Godzilla and
Godzilla!
burn him to death.
Well, Godzilla is a giant lizard, so
Right, he could have stepped on him, bro. And I would save Equestria.
or
Which I
use
did
some
already.
comic breath.
He could've-
What is going
could've
on?
disintegrated him.
Right,
I
bro.
don't
Think about
know.
it. When friendship doesn't work, guys, always beat them up.
Fucking
I have
hell!
no idea what's
boy.
mad. I have
just-
no idea what's happening.
I cannot. I just can't. Fucking Godzilla. Oh
boy, that hurts.
Oh,
The dragon
yeah.
land is
Godzilla
winning,
is
you're
taller
right.
than- depending on which Godzilla we use, we must use Zen Godzilla.
I don't know
Oh.
any type of Godzillas, I just know about Godzilla.
Right.
Right, bro. Or I could have went overpowered and sent all the Godzillas after him to jump.
Oh
up.
my god.
Silver Bloom. This is normal. This is fucking Wednesday night on the stream. The further we get in, the weirder it gets.
Yep.
Roll Manic, bro. Roll Manic, bro.
Oh my god.
Roll 4-4. If there is this, there's Manic of it.
Rule. I think Rule 85 is if it exists, there is Pony of it. So you're like
Oh,
Rule
okay.
97 or something.
All right, 97. If is this, is there's Manic in it. So Manic exists in any universe. He may be lurking
At least that
around,
rule is
bro.
not one digit off.
Mm-hmm. Bloody hell, people.
But yeah, Lord Terrak cannot beat me, bro.
Noted. Oh my goodness. And I just realized that it's almost 5 minutes until 10, which means I have to wrap up the stream because we need to have a staff meeting before I shut down comms for the night. So I'm going to go ahead and although I really don't want to, I'm going to have to call the stream over for the night. This shit is weird and I love it. Thank you, Godzilla, Manic.
When I write that Lord Terrak versus Manic, bro, it's gonna be heat, y'all. It's gonna be
I
so
want to
heat.
see that shit. You better post that in the writers' lounge, because I want to read that story. I want to read it so hard.
Right, bro. Manic already took down Pinkie Pie, bro.
Oh, okay, that's a step too far. That I cannot handle. I mean, nobody can take down Pinkie Pie. Pinkie Pie can't take down Pinkie Pie. Impossible.
Yeah, Pinkie Pie.
Oh, yes, I can. Okay, never
It's
mind.
Pinkie Pie. What do you expect? She's a chaotic being.
Actually, I did lose her, so that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not that
the
strong.
thread has been dropped.
This was like, oh.
Bro, I know my
This was
limits.
even just based like on the Twitch chat said, oh, but I just arrived to the stream.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Eve. That's going to be happening for this week and probably next week, too. We've got guests in the house, and I need to respect their school schedule. So I am wrapping up my streams at 10 p.m. And just as a aside, you don't necessarily need to worry about, I'm starting at 6 p.m. PST, so I think that's like 3 a.m. for you. And I can't ask you to be waking up at 3 a.m. to moderate the stream. I appreciate that you made it, but yeah. Is that a challenge? No, that's not a fucking challenge. Though,
Oh, I feel like they're gonna accept it if it was a challenge.
knowing Eve, they probably would accept it.
I'm soon, y'all.
All right, have a good night, Manic. Thanks for hanging. Oh my goodness, graphics.
Good night, Manic.
All right, let's. I'm gonna go ahead and raid. How come there's no ponies on? What the hell? There's no ponies to raid, guys. Well, I mean, Skylar's. Well, I'm sorry. There's no pony artists to raid.
Would it be crazy if I started really quick so we can move the chat there for it's still awake?
No, that'd be great. I'd love to. If you started up your stream and you wanted us to,
Yeah?
to raid you, hell yeah. Let's do this.
I mean, if you want to, don't feel like I don't want to be.
Oh, Duppy, as far as I'm
Like that.
concerned, you're a friend of the stream at this point. You're golden. That's a
let me
fantastic
see.
suggestion. I appreciate that.
Just because, like, I still have to work and I was enjoying just chatting, so,
Yeah.
Oh, wait a sec. Why is my Streamlabs not working? Let's hope that it works, because otherwise.
Oh, we'll give it a try.
I'm just gonna.
Let me see
I'm
if
just saying it, because it's updating something, it seems. Oh, my back fucking hurts. Oh boy.
give a quick shout out to Duppy so you guys can follow them.
Just in case you
Just
may
in
find
case.
me there later in just a bit.
Yes.
Uh,
Never know, I mean, we might raid, but, as you guys have heard, Duppy is a fucking gem, and an incredible artist, so
Oh,
go
thank
hang
you,
out in their
sweetie.
stream.
Too kind. Too kind. Too much kindness. I am going to melt.
Oh, well, don't melt. I mean, we want you to stick around. No
I
melting.
just want to keep the conversation going. I was having fun.
I'm having a good time, too. I wish I didn't have to log off, but I will, are you going to be, you can use, if you guys want to stick in this Discord server, you guys can. If you have your own Discord server, please, what's your Discord or your Discord server? Can I spam that?
Wait a
Or
sec.
do you guys want to move over there? How do you want to do this?
I'm gonna. Well, I'll see in a moment because it depends if I'm able to start Streamlabs, honestly. So I think we're gonna hang out in this server for a little bit until I figure things out, and then just in case, I'm gonna be like, hey, let's move over there.
Okay.
Because I generally have like a specific server for friends to join me because I don't want just anyone to
You don't
be
want the
hopping in from
randos?
any server. Yeah.
It has its upsides and downsides. I will agree with that.
Yeah.
I think the big group chat is, I think, one of the big draws of my particular server, but we have to maintain some pretty stringent moderation requirements to keep it family friendly.
That makes sense. All right, wait a second. Disable this. And I'm gonna try and start, and we will pray that it actually starts. I'm not gonna put on any music, because hopefully. All right, I'm just gonna say.
I will be notified when Tuppy Doodles is live. Haha, I'm sitting here I'm
Doodles.
lurking on your channel, just waiting for the moment. Waiting.
Alright.
Shade is friendly to families, or at least he's not, just flat out evil.
That's true.
He's chaotic.
Alright, all I need to do now is kind of like insert the audio from like the Discord to here.
Easy peasy. You got this. All right, you are online.
Lemon squeezy.
Let me.
Squeezy, lemon squeezy. Is it even working? Because like it lately has been issues, so I don't know.
It says that you were on. Oh, it says you're live. So here we go. I'm gonna like raid you while you're conscious, so that's fun. All right, off we go. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, every pony. Friday night we're gonna do a 10-hour stream, so I hope you all will hang out with us and In the meantime, go hang out with Duppy because his art is fucking awesome. So
Oh, it's very sweet. Thank you. I'm just happy to hang out.
no
I love
problem.
everyone here.
All right. Well, have a great night, and I will see you guys later.
You, sweetie.
For the staff members, I'm gonna make a quick staff voice channel. I want you guys to jump over there so we can have a quick meeting. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you, and off we go. All right, we are